are you? Let's be having you! Come on, United! Yo, what's good, everybody? It's the Flying Pig here on Flying Pig United. How are we all doing today? Come on, United, against Watford here away at Vicarage Road. Let's be having you. Hope you're all doing well today, guys. Thank you very much for joining us and getting in here. The players are just in the tunnel. We're about 5 minutes until kickoff. Sorry I got going a little bit late, but I actually melted and forgot that the game isn't televised on UK TV. What the fuck's that all about? Again. Anyway, so it was not on the UK TV. So yeah, I had to get my brother's Peacock login and get the old VPN set up in the States, which is why it took a little bit longer. But I'm here. We're ready. We've got the game on. We're watching the game, lads and lasses. The players line up in the tunnel. Nemanja Matic, towering figure in the side today in the midfield. Let's just talk about this, guys. Oh, it's horrible. What's Solly Gunnar Solskjaer gone with here? 4-2-3-1 guff. Lindelof and Slappington, Maguire, double centre-backs there. McTominay and Matic in the middle. Oh, it's horrible, isn't it? Sancho and Rashford start. That's good, but 4-2-3-1. I just hate this formation under Solskjaer. I really hate it. And it pisses me off that he's gone with it, to be honest. And I'd rather he'd gone with the 5 at the back, to be honest. Something fucking different to this proven guff that we've seen all season long. Anyway, listen. We've got Watford here. We should smash them to bits. Shouldn't we? Hey, by the way, everybody, how are you doing today? Thank you for joining us. Let me give everyone a shout out before the game starts. Thanks for getting in here. Do us a favour at the start of this stream and smash that thumbs up button on the video if you haven't done so. Give it a little like before the game starts. That will help us out massively. Give us a boost up there on the old YouTube algo, etc. Also, please do give it a share on social media if you haven't done as well. That helps us out massively too. Nice one. Right, who have we got in here? Let's have a look. Hey, Jamie boy, what's going on? Johnny says Piggy sounds better. I'm a little bit better, mate. Still a bit rough. I will be sneezing and coughing throughout. I'm still unwell, but I'm definitely a bit better than I was yesterday, man. Joel Glazer's in here. It's Big God Bob. How you doing there? Rage Call of Duty. What's happening? Lalu Pato, Batman Night Fan, Connor Matthews, Otto Maniac. Sorry there was no FIFA last night. I was so unwell, guys. I had to just take the night off. I'm glad I did because I can actually sort of speak today. Otto Maniac, what's going on? He thinks 3-1 to United. Get your predictions in there, everyone. What is your score prediction? I'm going for 3-0. I think we're going to batter them. I'm seeing a cheeky little hat-trick from Cristiano Ronaldo today in my loins. They call me Mystic Pig because I predict these things. Razor, how you doing, my friend? Piggy's player picks wins prizes. Yes, I am that bloke. Bart, Connor Matthews, Victor Davies, Heath Edwards, Johnny Gallagher, Connor Matthews, MS, Gungshi's in here. 10-ton man, Haroli, what's happening, my man? How you doing, sir? Who else have we got in here? Sorry, guys. Berber. We've got Jonathan Gallagher and also Shamir Qureshi, Denzel Washington. Gary Finnegan, a legend, is in here. Primot with a 279 Canadian super chat, lad. He says, come on, the Red Devils. Get in there, my son, Primot. Yes, lad. Thank you very much. Oh, we need to win, don't we? We've got to smash them up today. Really needs to be a dominant display as well. We don't want a terrible performance here against Watford. Even if we get the win, it's just going to... Listen, it seems Solskjaer's here for the time being, right? We kind of need to get used to it for the next couple of games. Then again, if he loses today against Watford, surely they're going to sack him. But we can't lose to Watford today. We're going to smash up Watford today. Look at our side, for Pete's sake. Saying that, if you look at how we played before the international break, we were absolutely fucking awful. So it's no surprise if we don't get the job done today. Get your predictions in. 4-1 says Rage Call of Duty. Hey there, Beauty from Pain. How you doing? Great to see you in here. How's it going? Great to see you in the Baker Brigade chat today. Our Kings as well. How you doing? Everyone, thank you. All the channel member legends getting in here. Beauty from Pain. Colin Archer also. You'll be rougher if we lose. That's true. What an uninspiring, cowardly starting lineup, defensive midfield. I agree, Gungshi. Very disgusting. Poisonous Nut. Thank you very much for getting this. It says glory to United, glory to the Pig. Thank you, my friend. Dominic Dawson. Pig beat Watford. Watford did beat Everton 5-2. Yeah, true. But if you look at their last 20 games, their form is absolutely god awful. I hear you though. Steve Johnson is in here too. What a legend. Vincent Bullock. F. G-Wolf United Gaming's going 4-0 to United. Primot's going 4-2. Josh Lee's going 3-2. Thanks, everyone, for getting in with your predictions, dudes. Really appreciate you all stopping by. Little bit rushed today because it's on the USA TV. I had to get the VPN and all that sorted out. But we are here. The game's about to kick off, lads and lasses, in about a minute. Bart says, wouldn't it be cool if Fenway Sports Group or ideally the Etihad Group, Man City's owners, buy Man United? No, that wouldn't be the case, Bart. No, we want the fans to buy Man United. That would be the ideal scenario. Or like some sort of a corporate, like a collective of ex-United legends, Sir Alex Ferguson, David Beckham, Scholesy, Neville's, all the rest of them, combined together to buy the football club back. And they've also got the clout and the name to go and raise the capital from investors as well. So yes, that's the ideal scenario, something like that. Or the fans, not some shitty foreign owners again, to be fair, like we've got right now, if you ask me. But hey, there you go. Razor says Sean Dyche buys Man United. Oh, you're Sean Dyche, here I am. I'm going to be the new owner of United. I've been saving a lot for my wages at Burnley. Been paying me well over the years. And once again, I'm going to be chairman of United. You can't stop me. Oh, sorry, dudes. Right, okay, here we go. The game's about to get underway. I'm going to start the timer up in the top right-hand corner as soon as it does. If you're able to watch the game with me, please sync up and watch the game with me. If you can't watch the game because it's not on UK telly, I'll let you know what's going on in the game. Here we go, we're underway. Come on, United! Hey, Zayn Miyasi, thank you for the super sticker of the pair rolling around laughing. It just wouldn't be a stream without Zayn's pairs. It sounded a bit messed up, but you know what I mean. Anyway, thank you, Zayn Miyasi, for getting in here, bro. I appreciate you. Right. Let's do this. Let's do this. The game is underway, lads and lasses. I'll let you know what's happening. Let me get that there. Pucker. Kingface, my score predictions 3-0 to United. Ronaldo hat-trick. That's what I'm going for. I felt it in the piggy loins, and that's what I'm going for. Oh, I'm feeling nervous. You'll be back at half-time. Nice one, MS. Get in there, Chung Meng Hong as well. How you doing? Cluin, Otto. Good day watching from South Africa. Great to have you in here, dude. If you're new, hit the thumbs up button on the stream. Smash the subscribe if it's your first time here. Get yourself involved in the live chat with everyone. Claudio Ranieri. You know what? We're going to make him cry. We're going to make him cry like fucking Andrea Bocelli singing fucking Nessun Dorma to the lad. He's going to be crying at the end of this stream, lad. I tell you. Oh. Okay, feeling very nervous, guys. Very nervous. I hope our back line performs. People like Luke Shaw, Slabby Maguire, even Wan-Bissaka looked a bit ropey recently. You know, we've got to defend well today. We're away at Watford. We've got to defend well. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer looks concerned already, this lad. Hey, Julie Addison. Yes, I did enjoy my holiday. Thank you so much, Julie. Good to see you. And yes, I did. It was only for a few days and it was all over too quickly. But I'm actually going to go back again, I think, to the same place with Mrs. P in about a month's time or something like that. So, yeah, just because it was so quick and it'd be so nice. And that's when she might be able to actually go as well. Because it's a long story, but it's due to vaccines and stuff. Anyway, M. Scarthy says, I'm off. Hope to catch your FIFA stream tonight. Thank you very much, bro. Yeah, have a good one. Catch you soon. Pinballing around in midfield, lots of headers all up in the air. Header, pinballing around, header. What the fuck's going on? Get it down and play it, boys. Okay, here's Matic with a good pass in behind there, looking for Ronaldo. But the keeper, Ben Foster, the cycling goalkeeper, gets on his bike and gets there first. This cycling goalkeeper, what a legend Ben Foster is, by the way. What a nice guy. Hopefully he concedes loads today. Ugh. I am going to be ill throughout the stream, so just understand. Oh. Oh, I'm nervy. I'm nervy. I don't know about you guys. I'm nervous. Hey, there's 176 you legends in here right now. Thank you so much for joining everyone and getting in here. This is going to be good today. We're going to beat them well. I'm not happy with the 4-2-3-1 formation. I'm not happy with the midfield selection. I'm not happy with the fact that Donny van der Beek isn't starting. I haven't even talked about that. Didn't even have time to talk about that. Hashtag free Donny. What the hell does this little Dutchman have to do to get in Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's plans? It's quite unbelievable, really. So, yeah, very disappointed that Donny's not started today. He's crying out for Donny this game. Crying out for Donny. Hashtag free Donny in the live chat. Thank you, Batman Night fan. Hey, Neil Duffin, the Duffinator, the biscuit extraordinaire, our man in the Netherlands. How you doing there, my friend? Great to see you in here, Neil. How you doing? What's your prediction today, mate? Stay Clint says, I now rename you Il Pigo. Oh, dear. Thank you, Berber, my friend. What's the lineup? Kaiser Soze. So I'll just show you on screen very quickly, my friend. Here it is, Manchester United rocking up with this lineup, 4-2-3-1 away from home. We've got De Gea in goal, Wan-Bissaka, Lindelof, Maguire, Shaw, McTominay and Matic in the midfield. Double pivot there. You got Sancho, Bruno Fernandes, Rashford, and Ronaldo's like, hey, look, it's a strong look side. We should be able to batter Watford here, of course. I'm just not happy about the 4-2-3-1 and the omission of a couple of key players, such as Mr. Donny. I would have liked to see Donny given a shout. Instead, he's gone for Matic and McTominay. I'm not really sure why McTominay's there. You know, he's come back from an illness. And also, he's not even really should be playing based on form, if you ask me his current form. Oh, Matic tries to thread one through in behind there to Rashford, but there's going to be nobody on the end of that one. Foster comes out and sweeps up. So that's the lineup. And then Watford's lineup today, if you want to know what Watford's lineup, they've got Foster in goal, Firmenia, Cathcart, and Kulu and Messina as their back four. They've got Sissoko in the holding midfield. They've got Sarr, Luaza, Cleverly, and Dennis, and King up top. So it's a 4-1-4-1 as per the graphic on BBC anyway. So, yeah. Hey, Egon Spengler, mate, how you doing? Channel member legend, what's going on, my friend? 2-0, any win, welcome. Yes, Neil Duffin, 2-0 to United, exactly, yeah. Any win, you're spot on. Doesn't really matter how we go about it, but I really would like to see a good performance by United. So far, I have to say, the first 5 minutes in, we've done nothing, but it is very early days. But, man, the problem with United has been the style. Did you watch the Chelsea game earlier today? They just don't seem to have any weaknesses right now, do they? It's an absolute nightmare. Honestly, they're looking really good, and we're looking ropey as fuck. And if you compare us to the big teams, you know, which is what you've got to compare us to with our squad and everything, and what we should be going for, they are just looking all much better than us right now. It's a sad truth, but it's true. I mean, we've obviously got humiliated by Liverpool and City, and Chelsea are just top of the league cruising, 6 points ahead, aren't they now? Oh shit, it's a mistake in the back, Charles. Well, that's going to be a fucking penalty for them. It's a penalty for Watford. It's a shocking piece of defending, you know. It's a shock. I think it's McTominay's brought him down. I think he's brought Cleverly down. It's a fucking shocking piece of defending here by United. Who's cleared that ball away for a start? It's hoofed up into the air, spooned into the danger zone, right into our fucking area. And nobody's dealt with it. They've got the shot on goal, but there was a foul initially made. The referees allowed them to play on and have the shot, but then he's pulled it back because the foul was terrible. And that's Scott McTominay. You're having a fucking double daymare, sir. Look at this. He's watching it. He's fallen over. He's just fouled the attacker, mate. It's a shambles. It's going to be a fucking penalty to Watford. Look, King's up there, and McTominay just slips into him and takes him out. And he allows Dennis to have the shot, but he's brought it back for the fucking penalty. Shit! Fucking idiots. Who cleared that initial ball away? I can't see from the replay. Who fucking hoofed that up in the air? Some shocking piece of defending, man. Fucking unbelievable. Calamitous stuff again here. First 6 minutes of this game so far, absolute shite. Here we go. Sarr puts it down on the spot for a penalty for Watford. Come on, Davide, lad. Come on, Davide. Sarr steps up then. He's got it on the spot. Sarr steps up. Yes, David De Gea saves it. Oh no, the rebound is put in, for fuck's sake. It's 1-0 to Watford. Gastastic. David De Gea dives to his left and makes the save. Guess is right. But it's put away, guys. The rebound is pounced on. That's 1-0. It's fucking shocking defending by United to give away the penalty. Absolute complete schoolboy stuff again. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's packed his fucking books and packed lunch and brought his school bag today by the looks of it, because he set them up like a bunch of twats again. We started this so poorly. Mistakes being made. Individuals making mistakes again, of course. Scotty McTominay is selected by Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. He's not there based on form, is he? What's he there based on? He's just coming back from fucking an illness or something. You know, he's supposed to be unwell. He's stuck him straight in there. And what's happened? He's made a mistake right away. He shouldn't even be starting, mate. Fucking hashtag free Donny for a start. This is the problem. You select the wrong guys and they make the errors and you look like a tit. It's a fucking shambles of a selection, really. You know, anyway, you know, he's made a mistake there. It's not exactly, you know, oh, for fuck's sake, mate. What a shambles. What a fucking shambles. It's 1-0 to Watford already, guys. Penalty was missed. It was pounced on. It was pounced on by Femenia, the right back who slotted it away, guys, for fuck's sake. Femenia gets the goal, 1-0 at Vicarage Road to Watford. United already 1-0 down and in the mud, for fuck's sake, come on! This is a shambles, man. What is happening with United at the moment? Schoolboy errors, mistakes being made all over the place. Honestly, it's just tragic. These guys are supposed to be quality players. They're making some stupid errors, honestly. Some stupid errors, man. You can't start games off like this, for fuck's sake. What's this? Retake a pen? Oh, hang on a second. I think they're going to retake the penalty here. Are they? Wait, what's going on? Maguire's fucking angry here. He's protesting with the ref. Get in there, Mags. Go on. Fucking get that slab on him. Hang on, they're protesting with the ref here. Maguire's furious. He thinks that there was Watford players in the penalty box before, before the shot was taken, basically. So he's asking for a retake. I think they've checked it, have they? And they are going to have a retake of this penalty. Or was it offside? Was it? Somebody said offside. Big up, Bob. I think it was just people in the box. Hey, Ellie, how you doing? She says like and subscribe. Thank you very much. Yes, do hit the like. Do hit the subscribe. Good to see you. Thank you so much for getting in here. Okay, so Ismail Assar puts it down on the spot again for a second time here. It's still 0-0 right now. Okay, it's Sarr now with the run-up. Sarr. Oh, De Gea saves it! He's a fucking legend! Oh, come on, I don't believe it! Get in! Sorry, guys, I'm unwell. Oh, get in there, Davide. What a save that is! He's fucking saved it, guys! He's actually saved it! Oh, he saved 2 in a row there. What a fucking legend! He's actually saved it, guys. Come on. Let's get a hashtag De Gea in the live chat. That's fucking sick. It's 0-0. It's 0-0 currently, lads and lasses. Oh, come on. I am feeling a bit better, Ellie. Thank you. Well, I'm just paracetamol and ibuprofen up to the 9s right now. Let me get one of these on the go. And let me get a whole soother on the go because my voice is going already. Get in, man. Some shocking defending for United in the build-up to that, though. Hey, Egon Spengler, thank you so much for the super chat, lad. I missed it. £1 super chat. Corner for Watford in. United have been shocking set pieces defensively recently. So, United are looking so shy. We just tried to break on the counter, just found nobody there. What is going on? Why are Watford all over us right now? United cannot get forward in this game. It is quite shocking. Egon Spengler, thank you for another £1 super chat as well. You absolute don. Get in there, my son. Thank you very, very much for that. De Gea, player of the season, spot on Viking Reg. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. He's been clear ahead of anybody, hasn't he? Berber says De Gea saving pens and Maguire acting like a skipper. Bloody hell, I know that's madness, isn't it? Fair play to Slabby actually getting in there and vocalising the and getting the ref to have another look, basically. Yeah. You're right, Gumshi. We would be near the bottom of the table if it wasn't for Davide. It's not a good story it tells, is it? Good chance for United on the counter here. Here's Jadon Sancho. Ball played in well. Jadon Sancho gets the shot off. Oh, good slide tackle comes in there from Cathcart. And that is cleared away for a corner now. Come on, good stuff. Do you know what? It wasn't even Sancho. It was Cristiano Ronaldo. My bad. I'm quite far away from the screen. It was Cristiano Ronaldo. And now United have a corner. Oh. Luke Shaw's going to whip this one in then. Corner for United. 12 minutes, 36 seconds gone. 273 in here, guys. Thank you for joining. Hit the thumbs up button if you're just joining. Let's smash 100 likes on it. Luke Shaw whips the corner in. It goes for everybody and it's cleared away. Jadon Sancho's done ya. He's done you on the left, Jadon, with a nice piece of skill. Plays it back now. Nemanja Matic on the ball. Losers out. Tom Cleverley takes it off of him and gets Ismaila Sarr on the counter-attack. Watford looking dangerous here. Watford looking dangerous. And ball played up the field. Wan-Bissaka wins it back. He's over in the left-back position. He's got to get back over to his side of the pitch now. Luke Shaw dawdled in on it. Gives it away, but there is a foul committed. That's going to be a free kick for United. Hey, exclusive. How you doing, man? He says, what is this start to the game, mate? It's an erratic start by United, eh? Proper erratic. Madness. We're quite fortunate, really, not to be down in this game. They've had 2 penalties, and David De Gea saved them both. What an absolute G. Honestly, what an absolute piece of goalkeeping from the guy. It's funny, isn't it? Because he went a long time looking very lacklustre in the penalties department. Of course, in that Europa League final was shambolic. But recently, he saved another one recently, didn't he? First for like fucking 10 years or something. It was a long time, but now he's just saved 2 in a row. That's pretty outstanding from De Gea. I love that. Thank you, JW. Says 111th like. Hey, Rushmano, how you doing there, my friend? He says, boom. How you doing there, Rushmano? Get in. Here's Rashford on the ball. He's done the defender. He takes it into the box from the left. Tries to get the cross in square to Ronaldo. Misses it. Sancho misses his kick there as well, and he's air swiped. And now here is Nemanja Matic taking it forward. Scotty McTominay on the ball now. Yeah, Watford looking like prime Barcelona all over us, says Bam Knife. And it's quite shocking, isn't it, man? 14 minutes in, Watford all over us. But here we go, United now. McTominay with a good forward pass. He gets it to Rashford. Sancho's playing well, says Berber. Yeah, I mean, we just got to settle into this one, don't we? The first 50 minutes have been very erratic from us. We've looked pretty shite, let's be honest. But just need to get just get into it now. Get at them, get that goal. We're lucky not to be 1-0 down, of course. Thank you, Aaron Homeyard, my man. How you doing today, Aaron? Crooner comments, nobody takes me seriously when I suggest that we are being punished by the powers that be for the ESL fiasco. We are being reffed out of every game. Interesting, Crooner. Interesting one. I do think you're right in terms of we haven't been getting the rub of the green with the refereeing a lot recently. It's a fair point. Then again, that was a penalty and everything. And they had the replay taken and it was saved. Hey, Connor Matthews, is Liverpool going to stuff Arsenal tonight? Probably, yeah. What do you think's going to happen in that one, lads and lasses? I do think Liverpool beat them. Yeah, I think you're probably right. Scott Cordova says, I prayed we would have a clean sheet for the first 10 minutes of this game this morning. Well, you got your dream, you got your wish come true there, Scott Cordova. Nice one. Chance for Watford here again, man. Ismaila Sarr now. Oh, good chance for Watford again, goes a begging, and Wan-Bissaka gathers it back up for us. 3-0 Liverpool, says Connor. 5-0 says Freddie. Hey, Kate Cadet says, what's more alarming is that for whatever reason I'm unable to order KFC on Deliveroo. Oh no, that's a humdinger, that one. Got to step this up now. We have started this game so poorly. We have to step this up, man. 16 minutes have gone now. We've got to start pinging it around a little bit better than this. This is fucking awful. Yeah, nice. Here we go. Sancho's done well to Wan-Bissaka. Ball playing in behind. It's a long one by Wan-Bissaka. Goes all the way through to Ben Foster. I can see Arsenal getting a 2-2 draw as exclusive. I hope so. That would be the best result, actually, would be, the draw. That would actually be brilliant. What's my predicted score today? Tonk Nash, how you doing, Tonk? I'm going for 3-0 to Manchester United. I'm still sticking with it. That was my pre-game prediction, and I'm sticking with it even after this ropey start. So, yeah. I think a Ronaldo hat-trick. I think Cristiano's getting a hat-trick here on the road. He's hungry as fuck. Slabby Maguire with a good challenge, puts it out there. True Who says Liverpool missing players should be interesting game, says True Who. Yeah, come on Arsenal, to be fair. We want to get a draw or something. A draw would be the best result, I suppose, for us, especially if we need to win this game today. This is so bad, though, from United so far. Look, Watford are all over us again here. Here's another chance for them. Well won back by Sancho. Oh, no, he's giving it away. Chance for Watford, then, into our area. King with the shot. It is blocked away. Still, they come at us. Ball played into the danger zone. Good clearance away by Harry Maguire there in the 6-yard box. It comes back in from Watford to the far post. Luke Shaw heads it down to Rashford. Nice one. Mate, dodgy. This is dodgy stuff. We are not looking like the best team in this game so far. Watford are coming at us. Here's Rashford now. Brings it down. Just in a few moments of quality here. Cristiano Ronaldo very deep at the moment. Telling Matic to get it on the go down the right. Hey, Samuel Modest, what's going on? Says Yes Pig over 2.5. What's happening there, Samuel? Mr. Pig, you dreaming, says Tonk Nash. Ben Foster has his own YouTube channel. Yes, he does, Dave the Gamer. Yeah, Ben Foster, the cycling goalkeeper. I'm subscribed. Do you qualify for the weekend league, says Philip Chapman? Yes, indeed, sir. We'll be back with that this evening. Of course. Have the players just given up? Seems like game after game United are just dropping. Yeah, I really don't know what it is exclusive. Yeah, it seems like, let's be honest now, it seems like the confidence is just at a rock bottom. There's no real faith in the system, it seems. I can't see any evidence of how we're playing or how we're going about it. Scott McTominay's just got yellow carded for a studs up challenge, by the way. A little bit late. Yeah, just caught him. There. We don't seem to have the style really at the moment. I'm sorry to say, but the last 5, 6, 7, 8 games have all been really shoddy in terms of team performance. The effort levels are low, it seems. The confidence is low. And the style, how we're going about it, is practically non-existent. So, yeah, I mean, I can't really defend how we're going about it. This is absolute shite so far again in this Watford game. It can all change. It can all turn around with a good bit of play and a moment of magic. But right now, Watford are in the driving seat here. And they've got a free kick from a wide position here. They've got numbers in the box. They're going to whip one in. And so far, it's been mostly Watford dominating this game, which is fucking disgusting, really. United can't get it down and play it at the moment. Watford whip it in then. And it's gone through everybody out for a throw-in to United at the other side of the pitch. Yeah, I agree, Rushmana. The confidence is just shot at Man United right now. Confidence seems like it's an all-time low. The players are just lacking that belief. They're lacking the belief. They all are, it seems. I mean, look at Luke Shaw there. Look at his face. Last year, it sort of looked like he'd morphed into Roberto Carlos. Not so much anymore, my friend. Looks like he's morphed into fucking... who's a good fucking Delight or something? You know, or Butner. You know, he's morphed into Butner. What's going on? We've got fucking Butner at left back these days. It's mental. Viking Red Pig, West Ham could be a main challenge for top 4. Moyes is doing well, isn't he? I still don't think they'll get their end of the season, but he's doing a great job. Can't deny it. They are building. Patrick says, fuck off, Scott McTominay. I don't know why he's getting selected in the team, guys. Solskjaer really needs to have a look at that. It's a shambles, really. McTominay form this season, so bad. I don't get how he gets in the team, guys, honestly. The fact people put Shaw in Robbo's category is mad, says Luke. Armand, Galloway. That is pretty mad, to be honest. But only if you look at last season, though. I don't know if that's really the case. I think Luke Shaw was amazing last season. It's just this season he's really not been that good. Whereas Robertson has been consistent over the last few years. But Luke Shaw's last season was insane. Here he is, though, Luke Shaw, going forward down the left, surges forward. Teasing up to Rashford in space. Rashford, ball to the back post. It's kept in. Put back into the 6-yard box, but headed away by Watford here, get it away. Hey, what's going on there, Blue Clouds TV? How you doing, my friend? He says, Piggy, not sure if you're getting my super chat. Do you know what? I'm not sure if I am. I don't see it. Sorry, mate. Have I got a super chat from Blue Clouds TV? Can anybody see that? I can't see what? I can't see it. I literally cannot see it. Guys, can you see a super chat from Blue Clouds? Thank you, Rushmano. He says, subscribe to the channel. Yes, guys, if you're new here, we do watch-alongs for every single Man United game and cover Man United in its entirety on this channel. So make sure you subscribe, make sure you hit the like button and get yourself involved with the community and the legends in the live chat. Ruddy says, I don't see it either. The Cake Cadet says, no. Yeah, they're not coming through, I don't think, Blue Clouds TV. I think there's a bit of an issue there, my friend. But how you doing anyway? Oh, shit, chance for Watford over the top of the crossbar. Cleared away. Oh, man, it just ballooned up in the air, actually, and didn't go out of play. But, man, chance for Watford, another one. Shocking stuff, this by United. Come on, wake up. This is so bad. 22 minutes in, we're getting bullied by Watford. It's ridiculous. We are playing so bad. Why can we not defend set pieces anymore, guys? That's what I want to know. We've got a new set piece coaching. Last couple of seasons, we've been shite at that. We're supposed to be better now. We've got new set piece coaching. And yet we're actually seeing worse, if anything. Hey, Owen Larn, what's going on, Owen? He says, the Reds are going to smash the Arsenal melts later. Oh, Owen Larn. Probably. By the way, let's get a love heart in there for Owen Larn. What an absolute FIFA hero. How you doing, Owen? And, yeah, I'm hoping for the draw, personally, mate. I'm hoping for a shitty 0-0 draw or something like that. Jason Adams, you've got that comment in there about 7 times. No one cares, mate. You know, nobody's happy with this situation, mate. I don't know what you're trying to imply. Nobody's happy with this. Rush Marlin says, we just need a break here. Scrappy goal or something. Oh, I just wish we could actually play some bloody football. You know, I really wish we could. You look at how Chelsea play against Leicester earlier. Leicester are a much better team than Watford. Chelsea got an identity, a way of going about it, a way of penetrating them, creating chances. Why can't we fucking create chances? Why are we 24 minutes in having not had a bloody chance? It's madness. This is madness, though. Where's the fucking creativity, man? I don't get it. What's the plan here, dudes? Honestly, this is not working, is it? It's no surprise, because if you look at how we played with that 4-2-3-1 this season under Solskjaer, it's been much like this, really, and I don't know why he set us up similarly to get this job done away at Watford. It's a bad idea. Bruno Fernandes header onto Rashford. Rashford nuts him through the legs, but he's lost out there. Man, this is bad. Hey, Blue Clouds TV, man, that one's come through, lad. Thank you very much for the $5 super chat. He says, love you, Piggy. Gash. Hey, thank you so much, Blue Clouds TV, for that, dude. Nice one. I enjoyed your watch along earlier, mate. You're obviously buzzing about the Chelsea game. Yeah. Fair play to you. You're looking good at the moment. What can I say? Chelsea are doing well. It's very annoying to see. They've got a style about them. They've got a consistency. They don't seem to have any weaknesses right now. United, on the other hand, we can't even create chances against Watford here. I'm just so disgusted again with the lack of option, the lack of ability to play football, really. Just do the fundamentals here from United. Look, we're probably still going to win the game, but man, this is a worry, isn't it? 25 minutes of dross so far. Blue Clouds, thank you so much. Let's get a super chat emoji in the live chat for Blue Clouds. Get in there, my son. Back to David De Gea. He hoofs it up the pitch. Cleared away. Everyone get up the damn pitch. Go at them, says Primo. I know. Come on, for Pete's sake. This is fucking dreary. This is dross, man. What the fuck? Watford just controlling it like they're prime Man City here. Have they got Pep Guardiola in disguise in the fucking dugout here? What is happening, man? United are operating on, like, I don't know what, like 30% right now? It seems just so pedestrian out there. Given away by McTominay! Shot by Ismaila Sarr. It's back in. My goodness me. Get him off the pitch. He's made 2 fucking goal conceded errors already. I think it was Matic, actually. My bad. Either way, it was shit. Fucking hell. Big error. Passed it into the path of Ismaila Sarr, allowing him one-on-one with the keeper. Fucking ridiculous. We're just making errors all over the place. Yeah, hey, Ruddy can't get me. Says if Watford were clinical, this would be over. Crazy, isn't it? It's actually crazy. They've bullied us so far, my friend. By the way, where's everybody watching the game today? Because obviously it's not on UK TV. I'm having to watch it on Peacock in the US. Where's everybody watching the game today? Hopefully you've got a way of watching it. Comes in from Watford now. It's cleared away temporarily here. Watch out. Chance for Watford. Shot on goal. It's bundled into the back of the net. It's King. It's 1-0 to Watford. And it's been coming for the whole 30 minutes of this game so far, hasn't it? They've bullied us for the entirety of it, guys. They've completely dominated us. For the first 30 minutes of the game, fucking Watford. Then they just conceded. Ball comes in from the left. Tap in past David De Gea. It goes underneath him. And that's 1-0 to Watford. What a steaming pile of gash from Manchester United here. Steaming pile of fucking cash from us. Unbelievable, isn't it? It's fucking unbelievable. Man, what a ridiculous goal to concede. It's so fucking easy for them. Just under the body of De Gea there, in from the left-hand side, played into the 6-yard box, nobody picking up the runner, and it's slotted under the keeper. It's fucking shambolic. And that's 1-0 to 1-0 to Watford here. Mate, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer needs to sort this shit out. What is he doing? Getting this United side playing like this? My goodness me, we got people with Zimmer frames out there, a bunch of fucking geriatrics jogging around like they don't give a toss. Watford actually have the bit between their teeth, looking like they're trying to make something happen, and they have battered us the entire game, man. It's fucking ridiculous. What's going on with this VPN shit now? Oh, what a load of old shit, honestly. Oh, what has happened here? Right, give me a second, dudes. Am I still coming through loud and clear? Smash a 1 in the live chat if I'm still coming through. I cannot believe what I'm witnessing. This is a shambles. This is a fucking shambles, honestly. Let me update the score here, dudes. All right, thank you, everyone. Okay, the game's back now. I don't know what happened there. My VPN sharted it for a second. Right, here we go. And we are back, and it's 1-0. 29 minutes, 47 seconds gone. 42 seconds, I should say. And it's fucking shambolic, guys. There's no other way of saying it. There you go, right? We've got the game back. Come on, United, sort it out. What a terrible first 30 minutes of the game, though. You can't really say that they don't deserve it. They battered us the whole game. They battered us. Guys, we've got a bunch of super chats to catch up on. Sorry, Blue Clouds TV with another one, lad. He says, Piggy, I'm supporting United to win because if they win, I win money too. Well, come on, Blue Clouds TV. Thank you very much for supporting us today. And thank you so much for the $5 super chat again, my friend. All around me, there's nothing but blue clouds. Thank you for getting in here, dude. You're watching it on Peacock too. Nice. The Cake Cadet with a £2 super chat says, pack opening pig. This is gash. Mate, you're telling me. Let's load it up. Let's fucking load FIFA up and forget this shite. Gungshi, mate, thank you very much for the super chat here, boss. He says, pure goblinry. Sick of this gastastic shite. Mate, I just don't know what I'm seeing anymore. This isn't United. We're playing like a bunch of prepubescent melts out there, for fuck's sake. Like, they've got no cojones, mate. Fucking wake up and start singing it around a bit. Where's the style of play? Where's the ability to just pass it around? We're just putting long balls over the top. This one's a good one, though. Rashford on the volley. Oh, Foster makes the diving save. It's a good save. Great long ball over the top. Rashford with a first-time left-footed volley. It's come back in. Rashford into the danger zone. Another great save by Ben Foster. Shit. 1-0. Come on, United. There's a bit better. Why do we have to always go down and out just to start attacking teams? It's fucking ridiculous. Fucking ridiculous. Great pass over the top there. I think, was it Luke Shaw? I'm not too sure, but somebody zinged in a great pass to Rashi, and it's a lovely volley. But, you know, that's it. We're just playing long ball United at the moment. There's no actual ability to sort of pass and move and create with those triangles in the final third. I'm not seeing anything. This is wank. Watford are looking good, to be fair, and United don't seem to be able to match them for tenacity at the moment, which is a fucking unbelievable, because they're Watford. We're United and they're Watford. Yeah, Viking Red, I agree. It's not Ronnie's fault. He's getting no service, mate. We've basically got fucking Basil Faulty providing him fucking room service at this moment in time. It's all going wrong. Hey, thank you very much, Sin Gaines, for getting in here. How you doing? And Beauty from Pain says, why won't the fucker play Donny? It's actually mad, isn't it, to be fair, Beauty from Pain? It is mad. He's just got favourites. It seems like he'd much rather play an ill Scott McTominay or a completely lacklustre Fred in his gash system that he's proven to have them playing and play poorly most of the season. Oh no, giving away again here. Chance for Ismail Assar, chance for Watford. Man, we are so bad. Look at all these errors. We're just passing it to Watford now. We're actually playing for Watford now. Every other pass is to a Watford player from United. What's going on? We've almost given them 3 goals in this game just from pass backs. It's fucking ridiculous. What's going on? 3 fucking chances in a row now. Thankfully, it's cleared away. Unbelievable. Matic, you're having a stinker as well, lad. Fucking hell. Solskjaer 1999, thank you so much for... Get Donny van der Beek on now, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. You've got it wrong yet again. Get the man who can pass it around for fun. Get the pass master on to control the game. These guys are looking out of sorts as it is. They're not in form as it is. Why select them? Oh no, we've got an injury. Bruno Fernandes has pulled up, has he? Is he okay? Oh no, he's fouled as a free kick. Oh, okay. I thought he just... Hey, thank you, Solskjaer99, for the super chat, buddy. He says, diddly dong, how you doing there, Solskjaer99? Thank you very much for getting in here. Varusan Challen says he will be sacked after the game for sure. Yeah, if we don't win this game, I think he'll be sacked too, my friend. I think it's just a matter of time until he's gone. Really, if we lose this, based on this performance so far, this is shocking, mate, honestly. He'd probably bring on Fred instead of Donny, says Gary. You're probably right, man. We need Fred for tenacity. How poor is our squad? Fred can do one, to be fair, in my opinion. I mean, I think we need to get technicians on, people who can control the game with their passing ability, unlock defences, not give the ball away like this, erratic play. We created 3 chances for Watford. We created more chances for Watford than we created for ourselves in this game. We need somebody who can actually pass it. Thank you, 133. He says, smash the like button. Guys, we've got 400 of you legends in here right now. Let's see if we can get 400 likes on the stream. If you just joined in, let's have a cheeky little like spike. I'm losing my voice here. But do us a favour and hit the thumbs up button if you haven't done so. I really appreciate that. Get yourself involved. Subscribe if it's your first time here. And get involved with the community here. Colin Archer says, Ollie won't get sacked if we lose. Are you sure about that? I think he will. I think they'll have to sack him if he loses this game to Watford. It just signifies too much. It signifies too much. The title challenge will be pretty much over. And you can't go against mediocre teams like Watford and look this bad and not get the result. Hey, it's not over yet. I still think we can come back and win. Because we should. Look at the players we got out on the pitch. Of course we should. Rashford here trying to create down the right. Hits the first defender. That's going to be a corner for United. Hey, Norfolk Pyro. What's going on, man? Arctics United as well. What's going on? Matic needs to be subbed. Yeah, he's having a stinker, isn't he? Him and McTominay are completely melting in the midfield. Hey, Zayn Miyasi, thank you so much for the $17.99 gold super sticker. For fuck's sake. Zayn Miyasi, let's get a super chat emoji in there. But yeah, nice one, Zayn. Corner in for United. Let's go. Thank you very much, Zayn. Ruddy Can't Games says, get some tea, pig. I need to have a drink, don't I? Yeah, I do, don't I? Oh, shit, counter-attacking chance for Watford. They come at us again. Cleared away this time by Wan-Bissaka. This is a shambles, man. A fucking shambles so far. Unreal. We're getting bullied and battered by Watford. It's unreal. I don't get it. How we can be this bad with these set of players we got. Man, oh, man. I don't know. I don't know how we can be this bad. Just think about it. It's almost like if you've got this set of players, right, and you just get them physically fit, and you go out there at the weekend and you say to these players beforehand, you know, Ronaldo, Bruno, you just say, hey, you're playing 4-3-3, yeah? Stick to the basics. Stay in this area, you free in midfield here. Get the ball to the forwards. They're going to be pressing. They're going to be getting in behind. We're going to play like that. Go out there, have fun, lads. You know what I mean? I'd imagine if you just fucking did that, they'd play better than this shit. So God knows what Solskjaer's been doing in training all fucking week. Surely if you just said to the lads, go out there and play, you'd play better than this. It's ridiculous. We've got such a good set of players and they're playing so poorly. It's unbelievable, man. It's actually unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Look at this. Watford with another chance. There's a great slide tackle by Harry Maguire. A great one. Victor Lindelof has been done. He's been completely undone and unpacked like some IKEA fucking flat pack furniture. Scrabby Maguire comes in and makes a great tackle and gives the corner to Watford. But that's another one-on-one chance for Watford. They're battering us. This is ridiculous. This isn't United. What is this? What is this? This is fucking ridiculous. 37 minutes of dross. I cannot believe it. You know what? Solskjaer selected the wrong people in midfield today, as per usual. That's really what it's come down to. You know, we can't control the game in midfield. They're making errors and giving it away. They're sloppy, both of them, Matic and McTominay. That's the engine room. That is the engine room of the team. And it's just not performing again at the moment. Hey, K Slater 23, what's good, my man? How you doing? Ruddy, thank you very much for the $2 super chat, by the way. Says, get some tea. I need to get some in at half time, don't I? Oh, Static Matic, you right about that, Viking Red? The players just want Solskjaer to be sacked, says Rich. Hard to argue against it. I've never seen such a lackluster performance, really, against such a poor team here. We're expected to at least look a lot better than this and have some bottle about us. I can't believe we're 1-0 down against Watford and they've battered us and they've been far the better team. I just can't believe it. I really can't believe it. I can understand maybe getting outclassed by City or Liverpool just where we are at the moment, but fuck me. Watford making us look second rate here. It's not acceptable. We should have never sacked Jose, says Shamir Qureshi. Oh, this is bloody embarrassing, says G. That's a great summary of what's going on, my friend. It's just embarrassing. I just feel sad, mate. Actually, just feel sad. Like, what the fuck's happening at United? This is truly unreal. I feel sad, man. Where's the United that we know and love? This is a far cry from United, unfortunately. This is like, I don't even know. It's so amateur. Look at it. McTominay loses out in midfield. Nobody marking him up on the left. They've got another chance. Watford played in. It's made a Saar into the area. Nobody's got any organisational clues of where to be on the pitch, it seems. How the hell have they got that much space on the left? Comes in, shot on goal. De Gea makes the save. The header at the near stick. Another shot on goal. It's wide of the left post. They're battering us. They're battering us, lads and lasses. Solskjaer's pulled her pants down for us. And they're just completely non-stop penetrating us, dudes. Look at this. It's De Gea makes a pinpoint save from the crossing from the wide left position. It's a great pass in. None of our defenders marking up their striker king, who gets a header point blank at De Gea, who makes a great save. De Gea makes another great save. And then the volley comes out and they've put it wide. It could be another goal for Watford. This is ridiculous. Strange times, says Solskjaer 99. Man, I don't know. Oh, that's it. I mean, we've got to get Ollie out the club, really. Look, it's not that he's not a nice guy, that he's not done well up to a point. It's just the fact that he's got this team that's a really good team playing so fucking shit. It's as simple as that. We're underachieving now. That's the facts. He's got a good set of players, and to be performing so poorly like this, you can't really argue that anybody else is majorly at fault here. Yeah, the players are doing shite, that's got to be said, but look at how low in confidence they are. Look at how little faith they have in the system and the inability to create. So that all coming down from our coaching staff and the manager, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, obviously. He's got to go, really, because this is untenable, mate. As far as I'm concerned, this position at the club now is just like, he's just hurting us. He's just hurting us. How is the team playing this badly under him? It's actually unbelievable, isn't it? I mean, I've seen some shite performances in my time, but this takes the fucking biscuit, dude. Michael Pascals, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. He says, in 30 years, I've never felt so detached from United. I'm watching this game with shock. Are we really playing Watford? Michael Pascalis, I really do completely agree with what you just said, mate. I'm trying to think of another time when we've had so little about us against such inferior opposition. Watford are a bang average team. You're always going to have a bad day here and there at the office sometimes, but United are got impeccable players in the team, should be capable of playing a lot better than this against Watford. And at the moment, like you say, are we really playing Watford? It might as well be prime Barcelona we're playing. That's how much they're getting the better of us. I couldn't agree more, Michael Pascalis. It's a fucking shocker, isn't it? With no lube, says Gungshi. Spot on. No lubricati, only on the go. Eddie O2 says we got 177 likes. Nice. Guys, thanks everyone who's hit the like. On our way to 200 likes. Thanks for joining. If you haven't hit the like, please do. It's free to do. And it gives us a boost up there. Helps us compete with some of the clickbait charlatans on YouTube or corporations, etc. who've gotten in on this watch along act. So help us out. We're an independent channel. Smash that thumbs up on it. It takes a second. It's free to do. And it helps show your support. Nice one. Also, if you're new, hit the subscribe. Cheers. Okay, nice one. Thank you very much for that, Eddie. Primot says, these players jogging around, no clue what they're supposed to do. That's the impression I'm getting also, good sir. Scooby-Doo says, Ollie is ruining his legend status. The club won't sack him, he won't resign. Leggy? Time to get some fucking hoopy snacks. You know, we need to get some fucking changes at the club, don't we, Scooby? I'm sorry to say, mate, it's like we've got fucking Scrappy-Doo in charge, mate. Who's just very, very, scrappy, but at the end of the day, he's about fucking too small for the job. Ismail Assar makes it 2-0 for Watford. Look at this. Just like we were thought. What the fuck? Just like we thought, guys. They've been penetrating us all half long. Ismail Assar gets the ball through. He's played in on the right, and he just opens up his body and wraps it around the goalkeeper. It's 2-0 to Watford. They've battered us. It could be 5-0. This is Watford, for fuck's sake. This is a fucking Barca or City. This is Watford. That's how you know you've got problems. We're getting schooled by a second-rate bang-average championship fodder team. What's happening, dudes? Look at this. That's so easy for them down the right. They've undone us here. The ball is played in. It's shocking defending once again by United. Sancho gets no touch on it. Maguire is so slow to get out to it as well. We've got shoddy defenders all over the place. Luke Shaw looks like he's not asked at all. He doesn't get the block off on the pass coming in. And it's so easy for Watford. They just pass it in. Nobody's closing them down quick enough. Nobody's fucking getting at them. And look, Maguire, Lindelof, Shaw, fucking nowhere. Look, a bunch of scarecrows, lad. And it's just been placed in by Ismail Assar past David De Gea. It's a fucking good shot and everything. But what a shit bit of football by United. Proper shit defending by United. Fuck, man. 2-0 down against Watford before half-time. Could be 5. That's it. Ollie's got to go, mate. I'm sorry, but he's had his last fucking game at United after this one. He's got to go. We need somebody else that can beat fucking Watford. We need somebody else that can actually get us playing football. It's not just the scoreline. How's about how we're playing? We're playing like pure ass. We can't fucking pass it around or create anything. There's no ability to do anything with the football for United so far this half. We've just been getting bummed. Mate, this is fucking awful. Well, they're all over us. They're fucking all over us. Ollie's definitely getting sacked after this game, guys. No way. No way they cannot sack him. I just hope they don't get that Brendan Rodgers twat in, because he's in 12th place and in the mud himself. I don't want that guy. But you know Solskjaer's getting sacked after this one, guys. Rush Marner with a £5 super chat says, Glazers have destroyed our great club. They truly have done. What a bunch of charlatan wankers. Honestly, I hate those guys. Since they come in, they have destroyed our club. I mean, still though, how are we playing this badly with this set of players? It's unreal. AR Dan, thank you for being a member for 14 months, mate. He says, this makes me sick to my stomach. If this shambles of a coaching team says that they love the club, they should resign and not wait for the sack. Spot on, AR Dan. This is just unacceptable now. It's just got to a point where it's become literally a joke. This is a circus now, and Ollie's the ringleader, and unfortunately he's doing a piss poor job. And we've had a fucking lion jump out into the crowd and bite someone, and the trapeze artist has fallen off and broken their fucking arm, and things are just falling apart, and the circus is slowly deteriorating, and eventually the whole tent's going to fall in on him. That is what's going on with him at the moment. He's a fucking clown right now at United, and I love the guy. He's a legend of the club, but he's got to go. He's not a legend of a manager for the club, and he's got to go. We need somebody that can guide this ship in the right direction. Sadly, he's fucking put us on the rocks. Sadly, he's put us on the fucking rocks, mate. ER Dan, thank you for your member comment there, dude, and being a member for 14 months. What a legend. Solskjaer 1999 with a £5 super chat says, I'm not even pissed now, just sad for Ollie, so out of his depth. Look at him on the sidelines, Carrick next to him. They haven't got a fucking clue anymore, I'm sorry to say. They haven't got a clue anymore. In what reality does this performance represent Manchester United in any way? And the previous 5 performances, they don't belong at Manchester United. This is just wrong now. This is just wrong. Yeah, the owners are shit at this club, and yeah, they're bored, and everybody, there's not enough football men up the top, and it's all just a calamity, and they've driven us into the ground. But ultimately, you've got to do the job with the players at your disposal, when you can't get us playing a certain way or anything. We're just battered. I mean, this half, look at them, they got another chance here. Maguire with the header clearance away, goes out to the left, they got another chance here before half-time. Watford have penetrated us! Watford a loner, all over us again here. Solskjaer 99, thank you very much for your £5 super chat, boss. Wormy Spoon says, Ollie in. Josh says, sack the board. Zayn Miassi with an £8.99 super chat of a pair rolling around laughing. Give it a rest, Zayn. Fucking, I was going to say, I hope the Scousers beat you later, but I actually don't. I hope you beat the Scousers or it's a draw. But you know what, Zayn? Wind your neck in, Zayn. Oh, Zayn Miassi with a pair. Steve Johnson, lad, he comments and he says, where's your comment gone, Steve? He says, Eddie O'Toole, I'm speechless. Eddie says, big up to you, but I'm pissed. Daniela Dimitrescu says, Pig, calm down. Your voice is going faster than Ollie's job. Daniela Dimitrescu, I know this is not good for my vocal cords right now, is it? I was ill. I'm not well already without this shit and abomination of football going on. Elvis John, how you doing, man? Glazers out, says Victor Davies. Rich says, we should be talking about who will United get next as manager, says Rich. It's a good point. Who do you want? That's half-time, guys. Half-time, and Manchester United have been well and truly outclassed by fucking Watford. Outclassed by Watford. It's totally unacceptable. It's fucking shambolic, mate. What a bunch of pussies, honestly. Like, individually, but collectively as a team, we are fucking useless. Solskjaer's got to go, mate. He's held that ring long enough at fucking Manchester United in the dugout like Schmeigel. He's got bitter now and twisted, and we need to fucking return it back to its rightful owner. Somebody that can guide us in the right direction. Gandalf the Grey or some shit. Some proper fucking wizard. Not somebody who's just a complete goblin at the moment. I'm sorry to say, but he's turned himself into a fucking Norwegian goblin at the club now. That's it. He is gone. He's not. He's hurt himself a little bit in terms of his legacy. He's not hurt himself that much for me because I know what he's all about, and I know that he's tried, and I know that he loves the club. And as a player, he was amazing. But still, he's got to go now. If he doesn't walk at the end of the fucking game or get sacked at the end of the game, I'm sorry to say, but I just can't deal with watching another performance like this anymore. This is down to the coaching staff, and it's down to Ollie, and it's down to the current setup. We have good enough players to be dominating teams like Watford easily, and we're not. So you can't accept this level of shit any longer. Alex Sandusky, thank you, Alex Sandusky, for your super chat, lad. He comments, if you guys lose, do you fire him in the tunnel or after the flash interview? After the interview, mate. You've got to sack him today, don't you? I'm sorry to say, or tomorrow morning. You've got to be getting sacked in the morning if you don't win this game against Watford today. I mean, look, all I can say is, come on United. But when I say that, I've got no faith in it. That's the problem. I've always felt previously we can come back and get at teams and dominate teams, even if we have a really bad 45 minutes. But this Solskjaer team right now, there's no confidence or belief there that they can do it. So that tells you the story. I don't think that they're going to do that. I don't think they're going to come back and win 3-2 today. I mean, I hope we do, but I really don't think we will. And that's just the story, isn't it? We're getting battered, we're looking second best, and we're not up against the top side. That's unacceptable when you're Man United. And you've got hundreds of millions of pounds worth of talent out on the pitch, being paid millions a week. It's fucking ridiculous. The only player actually performing is Davide De Gea, and that's because he's getting peppered. Alex Sandusky, thank you very much for your super chat, lad. Guys, thank you for joining us. Thank you for subscribing, Elvis John. Everyone, if you're new, hit the subscribe like Elvis and get involved in the halftime chatter here. Get Wazza in. You think we should get Wazza in? Josh says it's so sad, mate. Get Wazza in to end of the season. He got the job on a technicality of a legend who recommended you. You are nothing. You are a fool, and you are a waste of time. Good night. I think it's time to go, isn't it? It's time to go. Ezio Auditor, mate, thank you very much for your super chat here. He says, can you sack a manager at half-time? Yeah, I guess so. I guess you can. Sack him off, get Carrick to do fucking team talk, mate. No, listen. He's tried and he's tried and he's failed, unfortunately. Let's just remember that he is a club legend. It's easy to just call him a fucking Norwegian golem and all that, which I have done and that, And that's what's happened because he's so damn stubborn. What an idiot, though. He's the master of his own destiny and the master of his own downfall here. He selected a 4-2-3-1 formation, the same old proven formation and system that we've seen fail time and time again this season. Instead of freshening things up, maybe allowing somebody like Donny van der Beek in the midfield to control the game, he's just selected Matic and McTominay, who are basically like a couple of fucking Frankenstein's monster with no charge left in the midfield. And I'm sorry to say that they have shown that in the first half. They're lethargic, they're lackluster. Scotty McTominay's coming back from fucking illness right now. He's not 100% anyway, yet he's in there ahead of Donny, who can pass it around and control the game. Solskjaer's been too stubborn. He's made the wrong selections, and the team is paying for it now. It's his fault. It's his fault. You can't get away from it. Hashtag Ollie out, guys. Ezio in a tour with a $2 super chat says, can you sack a manager? Oh, I read that, didn't I? Thank you, Ezio. Hey, Rhea, mate. Thank you very much for re-upping your membership there, Rhea. Rhea GV getting in here, you legend. He has become a member of the Bacon and Egg Brigade. Come on. Hey, thank you very much. Get a cheeky little Sue emoji in there for Rhea. Thank you, Rhea, for becoming a member of the channel, man. All the channel members, welcome Rhea to the channel membership, please, guys. Oh. Hey there, Buzzy Bebop, man. Says, I'm in such a bad mood, Piggy. This is terrible. Tell me about it, man. Okay, tell me about it. Big God Bob says sacked at half-time. Sacked at half-time, says Chung Meng. Heading for mid-table, says Pacer. I may have missed another super chat, says Eddie O2. Oh, shite. Oh, man. Sorry, guys. It's all been kicking off here. Get your half-time thoughts and opinions in then. Let's see what you've got to say. We're nearly at 300 likes. Thanks, everyone, for smashing the thumbs up and getting your saying in. Loads of comments coming in here. You guys are triggered just as much as I am. What the fuck is that first half display, though? Can't defend it, can you? My goodness me. Zayn Miyasi with a 17.99 super sticker of a hippopotamus crying, and it says epic fail. I've got nothing to say to that, Zayn Miyasi, to be honest, mate. Kind of cool says, why are the players playing like shit? Can't be Ollie's fault anymore. Yes, well, this is the thing. There's obviously a lack of belief and confidence in the coaching staff. I think you've seen it. I think he's lost the dressing room finally. I think they've got no faith in the system and how to go about it and what they've been asked to do because they're not doing it well. And I guess it's just stands to reason, doesn't it? If you're told to do something and if you do it and you execute it and it works, then you go, you know what, this manager, he knows what he's doing and he's in charge and, I'm just going to listen to him. But if you've got no faith in what he's doing or the system that he's asking you to do, the way he's asking you to play, and you play that way and it still doesn't work, you've got to ask yourself, why are we playing this way? And then surely you're just going to second guess the manager, you're going to question things. That is what we're seeing. We're seeing the players, unfortunately, They've lost it. I think they've lost their heads. They don't have belief in the system or the manager or the coaching staff the way we're going about it anymore. It's quite evident to see. We look lackluster. We look like we're not putting in the effort. We're just jogging around. The players almost look like they want to get Ole Gunnar Solskjaer sacked now. That's how it looks to me. And I've never said that before up until this point, even though we played really badly. But those guys are looking so bad. They're going out there, they're playing like ghosts against Watford. We've got fucking Casper, Stinky, Fatso and Stretch in the back line at the moment. It is absolutely unacceptable. Thank you very much, Zane Miassi, for your super chat there, dude. Nice one. Mickey Hill says, get in, Laugher United. Shut it there, Mickey. Eugene McGeever says, get Roy Keane in as the next manager of Manchester United. Fucking unbelievable, isn't it? Ishmael Assar to get the third team of the week, says Wazza. Yeah, he's had a great game against us. We've just allowed it to happen, though. Why are we so shit, honestly? Why are we so shit? It's so hard to fathom. Sub to Flying Pig United has been a member for 4 months. He says, no, Ollie's at the wheel. Shut it, you city scum. But thank you for getting in here. Marie says, I'm gutted. This is not the Man United team I've grown up loving and supporting. I agree. Hashtag Ollie out. It's got to happen. Neil Walker, yep. Fabi DT as well. It's got to happen, unfortunately. Ollie out now, says Oki Urjayanto. It's got to happen, doesn't it? I'm sorry to say. It has to happen after this game. It has to happen after this game. Rush Mana with a £5 super chat says, pretty obvious these players want Ollie gone. They would get their wish, I guess. I know, it's sad. It's sad. It is so obvious, mate. It's true. They've just completely given up on it. They've given up on the project. Maybe rightfully so, because it does seem like Ollie's been banging his damn head against the brick wall, making the same selections. It's his own fault to a large degree. Not selecting the right people, not playing the right way, not being attacking or ambitious enough, or willing to change and adapt. He's just selected the same old shit players that he knows and loves that always perform badly. Thank you, Pranik Karala. I agree. Max Nick says, what the fuck is this with these players? The free kick with the defence can't even press, can't even pass. There's no fucking formation. I don't know what's going on, Max. Every time they get it on the break, we're all over the place. They've got space for days on the wings. It's madness, Max. It's fucking awful. Lego defence, what the fuck? The Simpsons in midfield, says Yanis. Yeah. The board is crap too. Oh, big time. That's the biggest problem at United, it has to be said. What's up there, Nazaka? Says, what's happening, Piggy? How you doing there, Nazaka, mate? Good to see you. Good to see you. Fucking unbelievable. Listen, it's just shocking, guys. I don't know what to say. We've got no excuses. Solskjaer's bottled this. He's at the wheel and he's driven us off a fucking cliff. Oh, they're just showing a video of Scholes. He put one in the back of the net from the back in the day. That is what I miss. Right, guys, I'm just going to turn this off for a second while I have a couple of puffs on my cigarette. Because I need it at half-time here. Even though I've got a really sore throat. But there you go. AR Dan says 4 points in 6 games is disgusting, and Chelsea are next. Mystic Viper with a 179 super chat says, this club has made my mental health worse, no lie. You know what? It's sad, but it's true, mate. I feel depressed recently a little bit more because of the bloody football. You know, people might think that's ridiculous, but it's true, mate. These fucking results take their toll, man. This is a mental grind every single week, just turning up and watching this shit at the moment. I feel you 100%, man. Let's get some love hearts in there for the man. The Cake Cadet says this is a dressing room problem 100%. They've lost their faith in the manager, guys. Smasher69 in the live chat if you think that they've lost faith in Ollie. He's lost the dressing room. Smasher69, I think that's what's happened. We're seeing that now. Hey, Mike Bynum with a $9.99 super chat. He says, Rashford switching sides, McTominay a ghost in the middle of the park. I'd have my head down as well. This is a poor reflection of Ollie and those players. Hey, Mike Bynum, thank you very, very much, dude. You're spot on, aren't you? You're fucking spot on, Mike Bynum, lad. I know, what is happening? Ghosts in the machine, lad. It's supposed to be a machine, but we're playing with a bunch of invisible ghosts. I agree. Mike Bynum, this is as bad as it's been, I think, for a long time. I can't remember it, maybe towards the end of Moyes' run or, you know, I don't know, but this is as bad as it's been for a long time. We're playing so poorly. Mystic Viper, thank you for your 179 super chat as well, dude. Fucking hell, it's all kicking off here. He says, this club has made my mental health worse. Oh, yeah, I read that one, didn't I? Yeah. AFC Lookout, just with some laughy emoji faces. You know what, AFC Lookout? Do one, lad. I'm looking out for that Liverpool batteration later, sir. That's what I'll be looking out for. Fucking hell, no, fair enough. I mean, we are just shit at the moment. Look at what we've done. Look at what we've become. Arsenal fans coming in here bantering us. What has happened? It's cash. This is not the United way. We've got fucking Arsenal fans coming in here bantering us. I fucking hate this, guys. I hate this. This is it. This is it. I'm completely ollie out, guys. Completely. I mean, I was after the last game anyway because it was so unacceptable. I'm completely ollie out. He's lost it, man. Rightly or wrongly, the players do not want to play for Solskjaer here. Alison Warwick says, just up. What the fuck? I know, Alison. What is happening with United here? Honestly, it's the most preposterous thing I've ever seen. Unbelievable. Right, let me get my face cam back on, lads and lasses. Fucking hell. Need something a bit stronger than a cigarette after this fucking first half, I tell you. Van der Beek coming on, says Rushmano. He bloody better be. Ollie out, says Pins. Pig, turn off your time. Oh, yeah, shit. Thank you very much, dude. I'll stop that. Refresh that, put it to 45 minutes in preparation for the second half starting. So if you're just joining us, guys, it's 2-0 to Watford. I cannot quite believe what I'm witnessing, but Watford have just punished and penetrated us all game long. It's literally the fucking worst display of the season. When you factor in who we're coming up against. This isn't City or Liverpool. This is fucking Watford. We're making them look like they're City, though. They've had so much possession of the foot. I don't even want to look at the stats. Let me have a look at the stats. The stats are going to be horrendous, by the way. They peppered us, man. Oh, my goodness me. Oh, my goodness me. Look at the stats. I'm going to show you the stats. This is fucking horrible. I mean, just look at that. Just fucking look at this. Look at these stats. Look at these stats, guys. 2 shots on target. 2 shots by Manchester United. 1 on target. 11 shots for Watford. 4 on target. Are you taking the piss? I mean, what the fuck? That's how bad of a performance it's been. We can't create anything against Watford. And Watford have battered us in that first half. Yeah, we got more possession of the football. Who gives a shit about that? It's not about possession, clearly. It's about actually being able to create chances and play football. Unbelievable. Look at those. Look at that. 11 shots from Watford. I know, JW. They've peppered us, mate. We've made them look like one of the best teams in the league, and they're not their championship standard. Championship fodder, pretty much. Yeah, they got some good players, but okay, now, haven't we? Here's Tony Marcio. Tony Marcio coming on. Tony Marcio's coming on. Who for? Who's he come on for? Let's have a look. Hey, Anon, what's going on there? Anon, nah, how you doing, broski? Varusan challenges Ollie does not even deserve to get paid. He is doing a terrible job now. It's pretty evident. Hey, Gandix, he says we can't keep the ball. Maguire and get the back line dilly-dally on the ball. Get it into the midfield and keep the ball for a bit. We look like a pub team. We need to get Donny on. Donny's on. Donny van der Beek's coming on. Finally. Ollie Gunnar Solskjaer, when it's too bloody late, is bringing Donny on to control the game and pass it around and not give it away. Watch Donny have a good game now. And watch us wish he started from the bloody start. Here he is. Donny van der Beek's on, though. Look, he's on. Hey, Daniel Peterson with a £10 super chat. Thank you for getting in there. I'll read that in just a moment. The game's just about to kick off. Let me get the timer up here. Okay, the game is underway, guys. The second half has kicked off. Watford get us under the way with a long ball down the left. Donny van der Beek sees that one out. Daniel Peterson, thank you for the £10 super chat. He says, I'm lost for words with this manager. We continue to play with the same squad and same formation and results are still the same. Watford should be 4-0 up. Embarrassing. Spot on, Daniel. Well said. Yeah, it's miraculous that it's only 2-0. That is how bad of a performance this has been against a bang average championship standard team. We are truly a shell of ourselves, man. It has to be said. It has to be said. He can't tolerate this level of shit anymore. He's got to go. We need a fresh approach. I just hope that Brendan Rodgers fool is not the man that comes in. Because he is not the answer. He is not the answer for Manchester United. You know, I'd rather go with Ten Hag or Rangnick or anybody, Zidane, anybody rather than Brendan Rodgers, to be fair. Who do you want to see come in then, guys? It looks like the writing's on the wall for Ole Gunnar Solskjaer at United. I think he'll get sacked after this game, maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow morning, sometime soon. In hindsight, it just goes to show you, really, they should have probably done it over the international break, so a new man could have come in and just had a little bit of time to settle and get to know the players just a little bit and have a few training sessions. But no, they didn't do that. I think it's cost us. Ten Hag, says Gaz G. Do a poll, says Ezio Editor. Okay, let's do a poll. This is sad. This is so sad. Okay, Ragnick. Who else is there? Rogers, ran it. Okay, Zidane. Let's go with Zidane. Let's see if any of these tickle your fancy, guys. Let me know in the live chat. I'm going to put a poll up. Who's going to be your next manager then? Ten Hag, Rogers, Rangnick or Zidane? I guess it could be other as well. Just let me know in the live chat. Here are Watford coming at us again. King on the ball, takes it to the area. Donny van der Beek gets it back now and passes it to Jaden. Here's Donny van der Beek on the ball. Look at this. Look at Donny. Oh, he's giving the ball away. Fuck. He's giving the ball away. Donny van der Beek. Chance for Watford down the left due to Donny's fucking misplaced pass. And it is now beaten away now on the right. Wan-Bissaka comes to gather that one up. Well done, Wan-Bissaka. You're not a fan of Rodgers, but I'd take him right now, says Stephen Barrett. Oh, I just don't want to go with somebody that's just average themselves. Okay, he won an FA Cup. Okay, he's won some stuff in Scotland, but he's still not proven to be a top manager. Solskjaer finished above him last couple of seasons in the league, for instance. You know, okay, we might have a bit of a better squad, but even so, he didn't perform. Daniel Peterson says, I'm lost for words with this manager. We continue to play with the same squad, the same formation results. Watford should be falling up. Embarrassing. Daniel Peterson, you're spot on. Let me catch up with the chat here. Rushmonitor says, Steve Bruce till end of the season, wouldn't be surprised. Fucking hell, give it Brucey to end of the season. Oh my goodness. Your absolution says, anyone pig, just no ex-players to divide the fan base. I don't want Brendan Rodgers. I'm gonna lose my shit if we get Brendan Rodgers. One of those other guys, yes. But Brendan Rodgers, no. I mean, the one I want most out of them all is Zidane, just because I think he's got the credentials. He's only done it in one club, obviously, Real Madrid. He had Varane and he had Ronaldo there, and he's got a great team of players. It's not the Premier League, though. I get that. It's a different level of competition in the Premier League. It's a totally different footballing culture. But he's won the Champions League multiple times with that side. He's got a CV that's very impressive, albeit quite short. So that's what I'm basing it on. That's why I'd like to see Zidane. Plus, he's a big ego and a big character. But it's not the most realistic because apparently he's not even that keen on the United job. He's more keen on waiting out for the France job, etc. So, you know, that's not the most realistic, but that's who I would want. Here is Luke Shaw now on the counter for Man United. Come on, United! Let's show a bit of bottle! We're nearly at 350 likes on the stream. There's over 500 of you tuning in. Thanks for joining us for the watch along today, peeps. I really appreciate you all getting involved. Sancho! Oh, get in there, my son! Come on, Donny van der Beek! Donny, da-da-da-da-da-da! Oh, Donny, da-da-da-da-da-da! You're a Dutch midfielder! And you just scored a goal. Get in, Donny van der Beek. Come on. Come on. Fucking get in there, Donny. And he's getting the fans going here. Donny van der Beek, this is what it's about. Give him a chance and see what he can do. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, you're a big melter. Sancho with a great pass in. Ronaldo heads it back across the 6-yard box and Donny with the header in. It's a great play. Lovely assist by Ronaldo. Great pass in by Jadon Sancho. And Donny van der Beek nods it in. Right place, right time. Get in there, Donny van der Beek. Come on. Oh, I'm so happy for the guy. I'm so fucking happy for the guy, and he's got us back in the game here. Lovely movement in this space for him. To be fair, just hanging out in that little pocket of space, waiting for the header back across the 6-yard box from Ronaldo. Sancho, Ronaldo to Van der Beek. Get in! Right, come on, we're back in this. We've been so shit in that first half. Let's go and get this back on track for fuck's sake. Come on. Donny van der Beek just goes to show you, though, doesn't it? Why does Solskjaer not want to play this guy? Why did he not want to play this guy, man? He'd rather play a proven rubbish player like Scott McTominay or Fred rather than this guy. We haven't seen anything from this guy this season. Why not? He's clearly a decent player, man. He can pass it around, lad. And he can score. He's just scored. Fucking hell. Donny should have started, says MS. Proper. You're so right, mate. Ollie should have 100% started Donny van der Beek. What is he doing not starting Donny? It's crying out for him in this game. This midfield all season's been crying out for a pass master. Go get the ball, says Primot. Come on. Oh, we got 340 likes. Thank you, Connor Matthews. That's an excellent. Thanks, everyone who's hit the like button. Solskjaer99 with a £2 super chat says, Dankerville, Donny. Get in there, Donny, mate. I love that. Love to see Donny van der Beek get on the score sheet. But yes, it's nothing. We've got to get back into this game now. We need to get that equaliser soon and go and get the winner. And even then, Ollie the fuck out, because this is a shambles the way we set up in this game. And here is King on the left for them. Their one-on-one shot on goal. De Gea makes the save at the near stick. Lucky for us, it's a shocking shot by King. He's just allowed to run the whole length of the pitch and get one-on-one with De Gea. Where the fuck is Wan-Bissaka, lad? He's nowhere. Look, he's jogging back. He's shattered. He's fucking jogging back. He can't get back. Come on, Wan-Bissaka. And then King gets in there at the edge of the 6-yard box, gets a really shit Toby shot off at goal. Thankfully, De Gea just kicks it away. But oh my goodness me. Gungshi says, get in there, my son, with a super chat. Thank you, Gungshi. Come on, you bloody legend. Cleverly with the corner in for Watford. Maguire heads that one away. Sorry if I missed any of your messages, guys. I know there's a lot of messages coming in today, guys. I'm trying to keep on top of it. You're all a bunch of legends. Thank you so much, everyone, for getting in here. Keep your comments coming. Keep your comments coming. Yes, Donny says, Jack attack. Snap Film Walk says, oh, we scored one. Nice one. Yeah, I mean, we're back in it, but we don't really deserve to be, but we are. Donny with a great tackle in midfield. Donny van der Beek. Oh, yes, Donny. You see, Solskjaer? You see? You just have to give him a chance and see what he can do, for fuck's sake. Donny with a wicked challenge in midfield wins at us back. Fucking hell. Come on, Donny. Get in there, my son. Get in there, LNYR green and gold, lad. Come on. Banana Grape says, if United win, I'll give Ollie another chance, man. I mean, look, you can't always go down and out in games just to start playing football, though. Look at those stats in the first half. We were dominated and bullied by a really shit Watford team. You can't get away from that. I'm sorry to say, but even if we come back and win this 4-2, it's fucking not good enough, mate. It's not a good enough way to set up. He's shown inabilities to change. And oh, Sancho, penalty. He's been pushed, mate. Come on. Oh, ref says no pen. Offside flag anyway, I think. Cristiano Ronaldo was through. He's gone down a little easy in the penalty box there. And he is offside. He is offside anyway. He looked offside. He's offside. Hey, we've got 330 votes on the poll, by the way. How's that shaping up at the moment? Let's have a look, see if I can see who's winning at the moment in the poll. Do have a vote in the poll, guys, if you haven't done yet. No, I can't see the poll. Weird. Never mind, anyway. I don't know. Oh, okay, Zidane, 52%. I can see it on here, right. Oh, Zidane's absolutely storming away with it. Eric Ten Hag in second place with 26%. I'm surprised 17% want Rodgers, though. He's an ex-Liverpool scummer, man. Fucking hell. Have you ever had a conversation with Steven Gerrard? Then you can't be fucking Man United manager, twat. That's how it works. Oh, chance for United! Oh, just wide of the stick from Bruno! The ball's coming from right. Jadon Sancho causing them all sorts of problems, you know. He's picked out Bruno at the far post. Bruno can't quite guide it on target, you know. Donny van der Beek, I love him, mate. I fucking love him. Look at him rallying the troops, mate. Fucking come on, Donny. Oh, Donny, the new Xavi, says Big God Bomb, mate. Donny's doing bits here, man. I'm just so disgusted with Ole Gunnar Solskjaer for not playing this guy this season so fast, to be honest. What a counter, says Panic. Come on, we're starting to tick things over. Now we've got somebody in midfield who can actually fucking hold it together, man. Yes, we can level here, Primot. Come on, keep going, boys. Loving Donny's movement, guys. I'm just loving it. He's just clever, man. You just see him just little alterations he's making to his position. He's just always in that space. If there's a player near him, he's just hanging back in a bit of space instead. He's very clever. I don't know why we've not seen more of him. It's mad, isn't it? He can actually pass and move. He can actually pass and move, this guy! Maguire with a good pass over to Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka, can he win it back? No, he gives it away there. Giving it away. Donny's done it again, says Social 99. Mamasini, what's going on? Says, I voted Ten Hag. Zidane said he doesn't want the job. Yeah, that's a fair point. I mean, if that is the case and we can't, like, entice him to the job, then, you know, I guess I go to the other guy you said as well. Guys, thank you very much for joining. Get involved in the comments. Harjiv Walia comments, he's finally proved them all wrong. Ollie and the coaching staff can just clap their hands like monkeys. Fool Donny, what an impact. Yeah, man, what an impact. Donny van de Beek's looking like the best player on the pitch right now, isn't he? He really is. He's winning it back. He's mixing it up. He's passing around. Here he is. Donny with a great through ball. Donny with a great through ball. Oh, no. Ronaldo's bottled it. Foster makes a great save. What a pass by Donny. He unlocked the defence there in one fell swoop. That's what he can do. The vision from Donny here. Look, Ronaldo straight on the last man, making the run in behind. Donny's got the same idea, gets his head up, plays a perfect pass forward, unlocks their defence. Ronaldo one-on-one. Unfortunately, he's hit it right at the keeper. Foster gets a touch on it. It's gone over the top of the crossbar. But Donny, there you go, Donny van de Beek, for fuck's sake. What a player. And he's been sat on the bench all season long. It's a disgrace, isn't it? Look at Donny's doing bits, man. What a pass by Donny van de Beek just there. Lovely ball through from Donny, says Gunchi. Yeah, what a pass. And it's just... Hey, thank you so much there, Harjiv Walia. Yeah, get in, Donny. What an impact. You just said it yourself. There, Harjiv. Donny van de Beek making the impact. Even more egg on Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's face, to be honest. Should have been playing this guy from the start. Redonkulous, man. Absolutely fucking redonkulous. By the way, guys, if you're new, hit the subscribe. We're trying to get to 50,000 subscribers by the end of the year. So if you are here and you've got a YouTube account, you might as well click that little red subscribe button because it is free to do so. Help us get there. Smash the subscribe. If it's your first time getting involved, do smash that sub button. Nice one, peeps. Oh, smash a like for Donny, says Rushmolo. Thank you. Yes, smash a like for Donny van de Beek. Doing bits, man. Cooking it up in the midfield. Baking it hard. But this is still not good enough, though. We're still 2-1 down here, guys. And lucky for us, since the second half, we've come out and we've looked a lot better. And we are controlling the game now. But, you know, I think it's a lot down to people like Mr. Donny van de Beek coming on. He just looks comfortable. He's given us a bit of belief about us as well. Good pass by Bruno. Suddenly, now Donny's on the pitch. Bruno's come alive. Here's Wan-Bissaka down the right. Gives it to Jadon Sancho. He's had a pretty impressive game. I think Jadon's had a good one, to be honest. Ball played to the back post. There's a really shite one by Bruno there. It's gone out of play. Poor pass by Bruno Fernandes. Donny for Xmas number 1, says Solskjaer. Hey there, man like Ryan, mate. How you doing? He says 1. It's not just a pass, it's getting into position to be able to play the pass. Yeah, exactly, Dan Schreiber. You're looking at his movement, yeah. You're seeing him hang back in those little pockets of space. I've always said this about him. He reminds me of Paul Scholes. I'm not saying he's as good as Paul Scholes. I'm just saying Scholes, he had that intelligence and that awareness around him just to drift into this little pocket of space or to turn his back on the player and shield the ball and just play a simple pass. He never panicked. And I see the same sort of style with Donny van de Beek. I'm not saying he's as good as Scholes. I'm just saying there's similarities with him and his play. And I don't know why we've not tried him a lot more. Yeah, Sancho's playing well, isn't he, Pranet? I agree. Bruno's having a shit show, says Artix. He has having a bit of a stinker, but he's at least coming over the second half a bit. Total football, says Social 99. Yeah, timeout, fake scores. They're most annoying. I agree. Weird stuff. They will be dealt with by the moderators. Rush Mano says attack, attack, attack. Come on, United. Rip Kevin Norman, dudes. Rip Kevin Norman. Pig some sound for Donny, says Innocent Arbar, mate. Donny van de Beek. What a bloody legend so far. He's putting in a great display this half. He's literally breathed fresh out into us. Ronaldo's through. Oh, he's just dispossessed on the edge of the area. Let Pogba go and play Donny. Yes, AR Dan. See you later on, Paul Pogba. I've just about had enough of him as well. I'd be quite happy to give Donny some opportunities now. Should have been doing it a long time ago. You know what's happening next game, though, if Solskjaer's still in charge. Let's say we come back, win this 3-2. What's happening next game? Donny benched. Fred and McTominay starting in the centre of midfield. Probably. If he does that, then it's just a... You know what I mean? He's got to play Donny now. Oh, shit. Maguire fouls Ismail Ashar on the edge of the area here, you know. Oh, dear. And is he going to get carded here? He is. He's going to get a yellow card. Slabby Maguire gets the yellow card now. Was it just outside the area? Slapping Maguire. No need for it, is there, really? He's bundled him into him there. He's holding him. Look, that's such a bad foul, Maguire. Why are you doing that? You know, it really pisses me off. Look, he can't get back there, so you're an idiot, Maguire. That could have been a penalty. Luckily, it's just outside the edge of the box, but he's just grabbed it. What the fuck are you doing, Maguire? I mean, this guy pisses me off, honestly. He really does. He really pisses me off, this guy. It's just no need for it. Could have given away a penalty there. It's literally about a foot outside the edge of the box here where they're going to have their free kick. Maguire's craps as Arctic's exclusive. Yeah, frustrating is because Ollie doesn't know how to coach total footy overall, so Donny's been in reserves. Yeah. Seems like I don't know why he wasn't keen on playing him, eh? Exclusive says Donny is class. It pisses me off that Ollie refuses to utilise him. I'd love a player like him at Arsenal. Yeah, exactly, exclusive. He's a proper baller, isn't he? Good passer and mover. Free kick now for Watford. Really their first chance in the second half here after battering us in the first half. They're going to make a substitution here as well, Watford are, quickly. Right, they're making a change now, guys. It's Nkulu's coming off for Truce de Kong. Nkulu had a decent game against us today, to be honest. You've been slammed, says John Priest. Guys, there's 500 you legends in here. Thank you so much for joining us. Oh, Rushmano, look at this. Rushmano says, breaking, Sergio Aguero will be retiring from football following heart problems. It will be announced in the coming week. Ah, Rushmano. What a career the man had. But sad to hear that, mate, even though he's a City scummer, because he was a great fucking player. He'll go down as one of the Prem's best players, and sorry to hear he's had heart problems, man. That is no joke. That's no joke. Even though he's a City scummer, you know, he's a great player, isn't he? He's a great player. I hate him personally as a City player, but as a footballer, you got to love him. He was quality. Sorry to hear that, man. Neil Duffin says Pogba, McTominay, Fred can all F off. Get Rice for alongside Donny, says Neil Duffin. Donny is awesome, says Cluin. Yes, absolutely. Rice next to Donny. Sounds good, doesn't it? Gunshi says Pig Donny has the same kind of vision for a pass as Pogba, I reckon. Hopefully he's more consistent. Yeah, did you see that great pass to Ronaldo? We need more of that. They'll park the bus. Get at them, Ollie, says Primot. Thank you, Eddie O2 says keep hitting the likes, guys. Thank you, Eddie O2. Yeah, so we're 64 minutes, 11 seconds into this one. There's about half an hour left for Man United to get an equaliser here against Watford. We have played truly shite in that first half. The second half, you have to say, has been a lot better from us, but rightfully bloody so. We made a couple of changes. Donny van der Beek has controlled things. I've been very impressed with Donny. He's had a very good game so far and just looks very impressive. All the more reason why Solskjaer needs his head testing for not starting Donny in a lot more of these games, because he clearly can control the midfield. He's clearly not somebody who's going to give it away erratically often. Of course, everybody's going to misplace a pass here and there, but he's not going to do it regularly like McTominay or Fred or even Matic in this game today. Matic is usually a lot more solid with his passing, but today looks well off the pace. Gary Finnegan says, no matter how good Donny plays, Ollie has proven that he doesn't reward good performances. Look at McFred. So true. He's selected the same guff people every single week. In my opinion, Maguire shouldn't be starting in this game just based on form. I'm not interested in him doing it against San Marino or Albania. I'm talking about for United. So, yeah, just that alone and the fact he's still got the captaincy makes me question Ollie's judgment, because I wouldn't have him as my captain right now. And I certainly wouldn't have started McTominay, who's been shit for many games now. I would have definitely give Donny the nod just based on the fact that, you know, that Scott McTominay and Fred and these guys just haven't put in performances that are anywhere near befitting of a United player. So he would have just been given a game by default, let alone actually deserving of it, which is what he is. Hey, thank you very much here, by the way, for another super chat here. We've got a super chat from... Who is this from? Weird Stuff, mate. Thank you, Weird Stuff, for getting in here with a super sticker of a hippopotamus going like this, mate. Gurn. It looks like you're gurning like Phil Jones in that chair, mate, with that hippopotamus super sticker, lad. Thank you, Weird Stuff, mate. It is a bit of a nail biter and a roller coaster, this one, eh? The last half an hour, this one's going to be nervy, dudes. United got to somehow get back into it. Sin Game says Van der Beek as CDM against Chelsea would not be good, to be honest. He does not do his defensive duties. All-out attack for Van der Beek. The question is Van der Beek or Bruno. I don't see why you can't get them both on the pitch at the same time. You know, you could maybe just have Donny as more of a deep line playmaker type, like a number 6, like sitting in front of the back line in a 4-3-3 or something. I don't really see why they can't both be on the pitch at the same time. But yeah, I'd much rather him than Pogba or Matic or McTominay or Fred at the moment. So Donny for the centre of the park, please. And I hope that Solskjaer changes the formation up and doesn't play such negative shit all the time. Thank you very much for your super sticker there, weird stuff. Nice one. Also, Lancashire and Yorkshire Railway, 1878 getting in there. Thank you so much for getting in. It says, Maguire's only useful quality is face pulling. Maybe that's what he has bought for to pull faces, and so Phil Jones has someone to compete with. Donny on the right! Donny on the right. Hang on a sec. He's got a chance. He puts it back now to Wan-Bissaka. Played centrally now. Matic now. Fred's one through to Sancho. Donny wins it back brilliantly. Gives it to Matic. Matic with a shot on goal. Ooh, at the near stick. It's just wide from Matic. Donny van der Beek again pulling the strings. Again, Donny van der Beek pulling the strings. He's been the most impressive player on the pitch since he's come on. Scratches. It's a head scratcher, isn't it, why Solskjaer doesn't play the guy? Oh, man. Matic just wide there. Hey, thank you, Lancashire and Yorkshire Railway. Yeah, Maguire, he does like to gurn a bit. He's nowhere near on the same level of gurning as Phil Jones, though. Phil Jones gurns like he's literally got half of Colombia in his back pocket most of the time. You know, he's gurning his head off, Phil Jones. Maguire does gurn a bit, though, I agree. He is basically just Phil Jones 2.0, though. He's just an £80 million version of Phil Jones. That's all. That is all. Oh. Unbelievable. The Cake Cadet says, can I ask, what did Donny do to perform today? He's just sat on the bench most of the time, hasn't he? He's barely played. The only other game I can really remember him playing this season, I'm sure he's had a couple of moments here at the end of games. There was a game against Young Boys where he started the game. Oh, shit, Harry Maguire's going to get a fucking red card if he's not careful. Oh, for fuck's sake, Maguire, you absolute useless bloody concrete slab of the melt. There's just no need for this. Look, he's thrown the armband away. You're a fucking useless idiot, Harry. You're an idiot. He's done it again, this man. Cost us again. That is it. That is it, guys. Hashtag Maguire the fuck out of here, dudes. Look, it's not a last-ditch attempt. There's no immediate threat or immediate danger right here. He doesn't have to take one for the team here, if you ask me. Let's have another look at this replay, though. Solskjaer gives him a slap of the hand. Solskjaer be slapping him on the fucking head, mate. He should be slapping his hand. Look, Maguire, you are fucking awful. He's actually just awful. He's giving it away. Oh, my goodness me. You know why he's actually done this? He's trying to dribble it round Tom cleverly like a fucking asshole. Look at him. And then he slid in and scythed him down and got a second yellow. Totally needless. This man's a fucking moron. It's totally needless, this, guys. He doesn't have to make that challenge. He can play a simple pass. He can hoof it up the fucking pitch. Instead, he tries to run it around Tom cleverly in his own fucking third, gets it taken off of him and slides in and fouls him and gets sent off and costs Man United the game. That's our captain, for fuck's sake. He's just cost Man United the game, that fucking slabby twat. He's cost us the game like he's cost us almost every fucking game this season, that twat. And that's Solskjaer's fault as well for selecting him. What was I saying? What did I say half an hour ago? It's Solskjaer's fault for playing Maguire. He doesn't have to fucking play him. He can play Bailly. He can play fucking Phil Jones for all I care. He can play anybody other than that man who's been proven to make an error every single game and cost us. Unbelievable, that man. Fucking unbelievable. Oh, I just can't believe him. I can't believe him. That's our captain. Just get him out of the club now. Get him out of the club now. Honestly. Solskjaer, take him with you. Fucking take him with you, Solskjaer. He's a mouldy standard player in the fucking Norwegian League. He's not a United standard player. What a fucking idiot Harry Maguire is, honestly. It's just no need for it. He's not having to make a key challenge. You remember that time when Solskjaer got sent off where he's just cynically fouled the opposition when they're one-on-one. That's a fucking great red card. That is totally needless. That is easily avoidable. That is completely costing your team and your teammates and throwing the result down the shitter. And you're the captain and you can't keep a cool head in that moment. It's a fucking disgrace. It's a fucking disgrace, man. What an idiot, man. Oh. This guy's a fucking idiot, man. I blame Solskjaer, though. I blame Solskjaer for playing the guy. There's no way I'd have started Maguire in this game based on his form this season. Do you want to concede a goal every single game because of a stupid error from a human slab? Then select Slabby Maguire. You know what you're going to get. The guy's fucking San Marino levels, dudes. He can do it against Albania. He can do it against San Marino for England. He can never do it for United. Nigel, how you doing there, my friend? He says, Mr. Eustace Potato. How you been, Nigel? Good to see you, man. Yeah, you're spot on. £80 million to score 2 international goals against Postman. Captain bullshit. Spot on, Neil Duffin. Best United captain we ever had. Poor. Exactly, Ross Miller. Think about the United captains from my era. Cantona, Robson, Keano. Name your fucking captain. They're 10 times more of a man and a player than Harry Maguire is. I know, Jason. That guy's our captain. It's unbelievable. It's Solskjaer's fault, though, for keeping him as captain. He could have ripped it off him. I'd have done it weeks ago. And if anybody's in here thinking I'm just saying this, I've been saying this for years. For years. He needs the captaincy taken off of him. He's not big enough for the role. The pressure does not help him. He crumbles under that pressure at Manchester United being the captain. And he shouldn't be wearing the armband. We've got leaders in the side now. There's people like Cristiano Ronaldo at the club. Why the fuck is he not wearing the captain's armband anyway? Maguire, see you later on, son. I hope he gets suspended for fucking 10 games just for being a human slab. But he's got a second yellow, so he'll miss a game or whatever. It's just not good enough. He shouldn't be playing for us anymore. I don't care how much he cost or how much he's on. He's actually not good enough for us. Even Matic would be a better captain, says AR Dan. Yeah, Matic, David De Gea even. At least David De Gea's putting in performances befitting of a captain. At least he's not crumbling and actually performing like one of the worst players on the pitch. That's my biggest problem with him, is he's supposed to be like one of the consistent players. If you're the captain of United, you've got to really fight for every single game. You've got to be consistent. You've got to lead by example. The only example he sets is how to be a mediocre meltbag. Ronaldo, can he create a moment of magic here? Oh, man, time's running out now. We got 10 men against Watford because of that fucking idiot Harry Maguire again. He's cost us this game. He has cost us this game. I mean, not just him. The team's played like shit in the first half. Ollie set them up like a bag of complete melts. But seriously, he has really cost us the ability to win this, I think. Because we were looking good in the second half, really coming back into it, controlling things after that goal and everything. And then he's just completely upset the equilibrium. Yeah, Ronaldo's the only one that's captain material, Genlo. I'm with you there. Ruddy says maybe Brendan Rodgers will get the best of Slabby. I don't think so. I think Brendan Rodgers is not the answer. But you're right. I mean, he's got a connection there, I suppose. But nah, I'm not into the Slabinator. Not into it. Not into it. Not into the slab, and I'm not into Brendan Rodgers. As far as I'm concerned, what we need to do is break the slab down into rubble and send him off to the fucking aggregate place or whatever to be broken down and used in fucking paving or something. You know what I mean? Like, the slab needs to be broken down and sold. Simple as that. Get rid of this guy from the club. He's not United standard. Not even for just a squad player, in my opinion. You put him in there, he's going to make you an error every single week. Zayn Miyasi getting those maracas in there. Zayn Miyasi, thanks for your support for the channel today, mate, with your super stickers. Now shove it up your arse, Zayn. Oh, Ronaldo with the header over the top of the crossbar. Bollocks. Just over the top. Cross comes in from Sancho. Sancho's had a good game today, but Ronaldo unable to guide that one under the crossbar. Pavement fodder, says Solskjaer 99. Exactly. Whole team out, says Razor. Maguire was under no pressure. I don't understand why he got himself in such a muddle. Yeah, I know, that's the weird thing about it. Literally, he's under no pressure. He can pass a simple pass to Luke Shaw or even hoof one out or hoof it up the pitch. But instead, he sort of takes it towards Cleverly and then lunges in to stop Cleverly from getting it and actually fouls Cleverly. It's actually just a completely pathetic, stupid thing to do. It makes no sense. Appreciation for Sancho, says Product Line. Let us get a fire emoji in there for Sancho. I think this is his best performance so far for us, maybe. He's created a good few chances. I'm liking Sancho's display today. More of this, please. Janice says, I've never been so disappointed and angry at the same time. It's just saddening, mate. This is just purely saddening. Oh, I'm too ill for this as well. My voice couldn't handle this today. I'm going to be suffering later. My voice is going to go. Here's United with a chance down the left, though. Tony Martial cuts inside. Tony into the edge of the area. Good pass to Donny. Donny, really good pass by Donny. Sancho, Ronaldo. Yes! Get in there, my son. Offside. Fuck. What a great bit of play, though. But fucking offside. Donny van der Beek with the wherewithal just to pass it to his right rather than shoot. You know if that's Scott McTominay, he's shooting that right at the defender. On the other hand, Donny just got the awareness to pass it to his right here. Really great pass, but unfortunately, he's well offside. In the end, he should have taken a touch and tried to have a shot, but he is offside. But Donny doesn't know that. It's unfortunate. It's in the back of the net, but it's offside. Cleverly hoofs one over the top now for Watford. Into our final third they come. Zach Gerrard thinks Ronaldo's not saving us. Saving OLE this time. That's a great bit of play by Ronnie to put in the back of the net, though. VAR, says Lawrence Winstanley. To be honest, it's better the slab is off. He can't cost us a goal that way, says Sid Games. I know, yeah, you're right. We're playing better with 10 men without the slab on, to be honest. Mate, don't get bogged down at the back here. What are you doing now? Bloody hell. Matic, good ball over the top. That's a good one. Ronaldo's onto it, you know. We've got a counter-attacking opportunity. He's done ya. Ronaldo's done ya. Here's Cristiano. Gets his head up. See who's there to support. Cristiano. Great pass by Ronaldo. He gets it to the edge of the area. Shot by Bruno is a piss poor one over the top of the crossbar. He's furious with himself. What an awful shot. Bruno Fernandes, sort it the fuck out. Ronaldo's put it on a plate. Get it on target. Work the keeper, for fuck's sake. What's happened with Bruno lately? Honestly, he looks a shadow of himself as well. What's going on, Bruno Fernandes, lad? Great play by Ronaldo. Look at this unbelievable play by Ronaldo. Gets it to a teammate. That's all you can ask. In a really good position. And you know what? Bruno really should give it to Sancho as well. He shouldn't even shoot there, really. He should just give it to Sancho. Sancho's crying for it. Look, Sancho's in great space on the right. Oh, Bruno, I mean, he can have a shot there. It could go top bins, but he's just got it altogether totally wrong. Fucking dweebs, mate. Fucking dweebs recently, these guys. They need shoving in a fucking locker or something. They're playing like dweebs, man. Sissoko now on the counter with Watford. Good block there, though. Good block there, though, by Lindelof. Hey, thank you, Big Up off the £2 Super Chat. He says, we played with 10 even when Maguire's on the pitch. Great shout. Yeah, I've not seen any drop-off in our performance so far since Maguire's gone off the pitch. Great shout, Big Up. I haven't seen any drop-off in our play. Bruno out, Van der Beek in, says Sing Games. Fair play to you. I still rate Bruno. I still think Bruno's been our best player the last 2 seasons overall. I must say, last few games he's looked very ropey. But he is a great player. I don't think he should be dropped necessarily. I just think, you know, we've got to get more out of him. He's got to step up now. He's really not looking like the same Portuguese Magnifico of last year, is he? A lot of our players have crumbled this year, you know. Luke Shaw, I reckon there's another candidate as well, just gone within themselves. Watford now trying to use their numerical advantage. Here they come down the left then, up against Wan-Bissaka. Edge of the area now for Watford. Sprayed over to the right side now for them, switched up to the right. Cleverly puts one into the back post. Oh my goodness me, Wan-Bissaka clears that one out for a corner. It's a little bit dodgy. I thought he was going to potentially score an OG there. Rushmono says we got 434 likes. Bloody hell, guys. Thank you, everyone who's hit the thumbs up on today's video. If you are joining us for this watch along today, thank you so much for getting in here. Do us a massive favour if you have not done so. And twat that thumbs up button. Let's see if we can get to 500 likes. Also, subscribe if you're new. If it's your first time here, smash that subscribe button. Get involved. We're going to be on here for post-match reaction and all sorts today. There'll be the goals reaction video coming later, and also I've got a fan debate show coming later at 7:30 p.m. after the Liverpool-Arsenal game, where we're going to get the lads on to debate Manchester United and stuff. So lots of content coming later. Make sure you click the bell icon so you get notified as well. And you'll get a notification if you click the little bell. Oh, come on then, United. This is shambolic. 9 minutes to go. 10 men. 2-1 down at Vicarage Road. What a load of old shit. Thank you, Ruddy Can't Game Lad. Arctic says Maguire's the worst United captain. Yeah, it's true. Worst ever. You just don't know how he can get himself into such a mess like that, can you? It's just schoolboy stuff. I mean, there's no danger there. That's the biggest problem. There's just no danger. There's no reason to make that challenge. Please forgive me, my friends. I'm very unwell at the moment. This is United doing this to me. I'm allergic to shit performances. That's what's going on. Thank you, Big God Bob lad. He says nothing gets past Sherlock Bob. You're right. It does seem like we're playing with 10 men with that. No difference in our ability to create or defend with Slabby Maguire not in the team, as ridiculous as it sounds. Because not much has changed. Thank you, Val Video Films and John Lewis, for subscribing to the channel. Nice one. Matty Norton, how are you, sir? He says, Ollie out. Let's get those hashtag Ollie outs in. I must say, I am pretty disgusted with our recent levels of performances, and I think that a change of manager is what's needed, really. It is what's needed. Oh, shit, Luke Shaw's down on the ground. He's been kicked in the face or something. He doesn't look in a good way. Hang on a second. What's happening here? Has he got an elbow in the face or a clash of heads or something? Luke Shaw's down and out at the moment, dudes. Get some Jack Daniels whiskey, pig, says Lancashire. I've got some here, actually. Do you reckon that would sort the old throat out? You've never been so disappointed and angry at the same time, says Janice. Preach. Oz Dark Samurai says, bless you, Piggy. I hope you get well soon, champ. Thank you very much, Oz Dark Samurai. I appreciate you. AR Dan says, Gesundheit. Thank you so much, AR Dan. Zach Gerald says, Ollie sacked in the morning. Come on, he's got to get sacked in the morning, does he? Can you imagine if the Glazers don't sack him, or the board don't sack him in the morning? Could you imagine? I can imagine it now. If we don't beat Watford here, and we're that many points off of first place playing this type of football, I don't see how they can not sack him. They're going to have to sack him. It's as simple as that. He's going to have to be sacked. It's freaking unbelievable, isn't it? Brandy is good for you, but if honey in it, whiskey for the throat is good. Right, let's have a pop. Let's have it. It's not just whiskey for the throat. It's also whiskey. I'm going to have monkey shoulder instead. I'm not going to have the gentleman jack there. I'm going to have the monkey shoulder. Let's have a bit of monkey shoulder. Diego Dallo on the pitch for Luke Shaw, who's injured, guys. Corner comes in for Watford. Header on goal over the top of the crossbar. Hey! Right, okay. That was good. That was good. For medicinal purposes, absolutely, Gungshi. Medicinal purposes. Kate Cadet. Shit, Ronaldo down on the ground now, just taking a knock. Let's get another can of this Rubicon open, mate. Wash that horrible whiskey taste down. Rum always helps us, Harjiv. Straight to the head, says Jimmy J. Another shot, please, says Jimmy J. Oh, man. Guys, thanks everyone who's in here. 657. I think that might be a watch-along record. I'm not really too sure. Does anybody remember if we've had more than this amount of people watching before? This is a bit of a monumentous day for the channel, guys. Thank you everyone who's in here, by the way. Shame that United are doing so fucking shite, to be honest. Thank you, K-Sing. That'll sort you out. Thank you, lad. Drink it with hot water and sugar. Hot toddy. Oh, Walker, that does sound very nice, my friend. Oh, yeah. Mate, I'm going to check that out later, lad. My throat is gashed. 666, number of the beast. Get the old Vicks on the shirt like the players do. Oh, yeah, Patrick Vieira, yeah? Do they do that? I always remember Patrick Vieira doing that with a Vicks Vaco Rub, but not very many people else other than that. That's not really a thing, is it? Just Patrick Vieira used to do that. Thank you, Jacob Getter Choosers. Best channel, so no surprise. Thank you so much, dude. 1K on the FIFA stream. Oh, yeah, first class gamer, yeah. Well, we actually had 2.5K on the FIFA stream before, believe it or not. Piggy's channel to the moon, says Harjiv Walia. Thank you, my friend. Stephen Gerrard off to a good start, says Harry Kernahan. Oh, don't, is he? What? Is he? Don't tell me that. Oh, shit, they are beating Brighton as well. Bollocks. Newcastle 3-3 with Brentford. Eddie Howe's obviously got COVID, so he's not able to be on the touchline, but he's their new manager as well. Fucking come on, United, we got 5 minutes. Where's the bottle? Let's go. This is a shambles, man. What a disgraceful performance overall this game has been. And I'm sorry to say, but we have this game has been thrown away by our captain yet again. We were actually looking pretty good before that happened. Before he got the red card, we were actually looking okay. But now we just got a numerical disadvantage. It's too much for us. First class gamer, how are you doing anyway, my man? Thank you for getting in here. Viable Solution says, are we in big trouble now? Chelsea and Arsenal matches no Varane or Maguire. Will we get pummeled? Well, I'm happy we got no Maguire. Big God Bob says, £2 donation for second whiskey here. You need it. Right, go on then. Fuck it. Thank you very much there, Big God Bob. I do need it. My voice is fucked and this game is an atrocity. It's turned me into a fucking... I need the drink just for this game. Who are you, bastard? Ah. Ha! Go on, thank you, Big God Bob, for the £2 super chat. I appreciate you, man. Get in there. Right, I'm gonna leave this poll on, actually. Fuck it, we got Zidane taking up the poll there. We got 2 minutes to go with normal time here, lads and lasses. What a shocking display, man. That's all I can say. It's a fucking disgusting display by United today. Hey, thank you very much, Gungshi, for for the super chat. He says, donation only for another whiskey for Don Piglioni. Oh, for fuck's sake, you guys are going to get me battered. I'm going to have one then. Gungshi, thank you very much, dude. Let's have another cheeky one, shall we? Yeah. Oh, man. I'm doing it because I've got a sore throat and I'm ill. That's the reason I'm drinking whiskey right now, by the way, guys. And because United are shit. 5 minutes of added time, guys. Come on, United. Let's go and get this equaliser, for fuck's sake. Thank you, Gungshi, for that. And it's going to soar in there. Eddie Trooper with a $17.99 super chat says, let's get pissed. Only thing for it after this, Trash. You're so spot on, Eddie Trooper, mate. I know. Thank you so much for a $17.99 super chat. Let's get a sue in there for Eddie, man. Dude, this is one of the worst performances ever. This is enough to make a fucking monk turn to booze, lad. Do you know what I mean? This is enough to make somebody working in a fucking nunnery turn into a full-fledged heroin addict or something. This is shocking. This is enough to turn a nun into a nympho. This is fucking unbelievable. Watford with a nice shot on goal. Exclusive has got some shorts from today's game that I'll send your way, S&P plus clip to that Maguire rant if you want. Oh, nice one. Thank you, Exclusive. Appreciate that. Yes, oh, what a man. Yeah, please do send them to my email. I'll try and get those shorts on there ASAP as well. Thank you very much, Exclusive. What a man. What a man. What a fucking man. Thank you, my friend. That is fantastic of you. I appreciate that. Ugh. Arsenal Mannix says, stay off the booze. You're going down a rabbit hole. This would put Jesse in the K-hole. Eddie Trooper, you're a don, man. Thank you very much for that. Ruddy can't game with a $2 super chat as well. He says, Old Rosie, that's great for the throw. Oh, don't get me started on that Old Rosie horrible cider, mate. Has anybody ever had Old Rosie cider from Iceland? Smash a one in the live chat, some old English Somerset shite. It is, it's fucking horrible. Smash a one if you've ever had it. I had gut rot from it. Fucking disgusting. Don't ever have Old Rosie. It's a horrible, horrible stuff. Lancashire and Yorkshire Railway with a £2 super chat says donation for another whiskey shot pig. Oh, fucking hell, man. Ah, you guys are going to fucking get me pissed up. Oh, De Gea saves, man. Pedro shot on goal. Wait a sec, Dennis now. Chance for Watford again. At the near post. Oh, no! For fuck's sake, what a load of old bollocks, mate. It's fucking in at the near stick. It's Dennis the Menace. Bollocks to it, guys. Fucking bollocks to it, guys. 3-1 to Watford. Dennis the Menace treating us like a bunch of fucking pennicers at the near post there. Sticks it in at the near stick. That's 3-1 to Watford at the end of the game. We've bottled it. We've absolutely fucking bottled it. 3-1. 3-1 to Watford here. 3-1. What an absolute disgrace. Ollie the fuck out. Maguire out. Half of our fucking players out. The Glazers out. The board out. They're all a fucking disgrace. They don't deserve to be wearing this shirt representing us. What a disgrace. Look at how shit this defending is by United as well, man. Come on, Bruno Fernandes gets in there, leaves us exposed. Victor Lindelof, hands behind the back. You are fucking shit, Victor. You are fucking shit, Victor. You've just been done there. Victor Lindelof, get stuck into him, you fanny! Victor Lindelof, oh my goodness me, look at him. Not only does he look like a fucking Swedish meatball melt, he plays like one too. Set out the fucking flat pack furniture, Vincent. You're fucking out of mare, son. Victor Lindelof, you're an idiot. Anyway, he's been totally done. It doesn't get to slide in, doesn't get a challenge in, just lets him have the shot at the near post. Victor Lindelof, you're fucking shambolic, dude. Honestly, our club is a fucking joke. And I'm fucking ill. And I'm sorry, guys. I sound disgusting right now. But Manchester United have making me fucking even more ill, guys. This is a disgrace, honestly. How we've gone about this game today, how we've been second best for large portions to Watford. We're 3-1 down. We've lost 3-1 to Watford. Our captain's got us sent off and cost us the game. Our manager set us up to be useless. He's had to bring on Donny at half-time. He's actually played and he's actually looked good and even more, made it even more ridiculous, the fact that he's not been selected all fucking season long. It's a fucking joke, man. I can't believe how toothless we've been in this game, even when we had 11 men on the pitch, we just haven't really been able to create enough chances. The first half was a true domination by Watford. They played like Watford alone, and we played like we were fucking Kettering Town or something. It was embarrassing. In the second half, Donny van der Beek came on and changed things for a portion of the game, and we looked a lot better. The lads are obviously buoyed. They had a bit of belief about them for a spell until our Captain Slamtastic, fucking idiot, gets himself sent off, literally for no reason at all. Totally avoidable situation. Goes in on Tom Cleverley needlessly, tries to take him on like a fucking big-headed melt. And what happens? He gives away the foul, gets a red card, he's already on a yellow, and then that's it. We're done then. So, make no mistake about it. This is because of Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's management, I have to say. He's the one that selected these players. He's the one that can't see Donny van der Beek being a good player who could actually pass the ball, control the game, not give it away erratically. No, instead he plays people like McTominay, Fred, etc. It's totally bang out of order, mate, for him to be making those sorts of decisions when you can see what sort of a player Donny van der Beek is. He's been the best player on the second half, Donny van der Beek, yet he doesn't get selected by Ole. What the fuck's he smoking on, dudes? It's unbelievable, isn't it? Unfathomable how he selects people like McTominay over people like Donny who deserve a chance. And we've just seen the proof of that in the second half. Donny's been the best player on the park. And Slabby Maguire could easily be dropped due to the... Oh no, it's 4-1 to Watford! Oh, for fuck's sake! The embarrassment's got even worse, guys. It's gone from fucking humiliation to pure fucking outrageous fucking defeat. Look at this! 4-1 Watford have penetrated us! They've scored another one right at the end of the game in the 95th minute! 95th minute, we're getting bullied by Watford! They've destroyed us in this game. Look at this shit! Look at this shit by Manchester United! I don't believe it. I don't believe what I'm seeing. I don't believe what I'm seeing, guys. I don't believe what I'm saying. For fuck's sake, mate, it's a shambles. It's a fucking absolute outrageous shambles, mate. What is this? 4-1 against Watford. Matic, you fucking Frankenstein's monster, Mel. Look, we get done there. We're completely. He's had a shocking game today. The whole midfield, really, other than Donny, has crumbled. McTominay and Matic, the defence has been poor. We have to say that Matic has had to drop back into the defence because fucking Slabby Maguire got sent off. I can't believe that. Look at that scoreboard. 4-1 to Watford. 4-1 to Watford. There's the handshake with Ranieri. And Ranieri might as well have Andrea Bocelli next to him singing fucking Nestor Dorma. They've just won 4-1 against Manchester United. The first home win since the opening day of the season for Watford. Their first home win since the opening day of the season comes in a 4-1 win against Manchester United. What the fuck? Ah, what the fuck? Oh, I'm sorry to say, guys, this is the worst fucking day I can remember as a United fan, mate. Ollie needs to go. It's as simple as that. Ollie's got to go. He's got to get sacked after this. The writing's on the wall. He's not going to remain in charge. He will be leaving Manchester United. We need a new approach. He's getting sacked in the morning. He is. He's getting sacked in the morning, if not this afternoon. You can't put in that sort of display against Watford, guys, and stay in the job. I mean, I don't even want to look at the league table now. We're a fucking mid-table team. We're a fucking mid-table team. You turned us into a mid-table shit team. Look at where we are in the league now. We're 7th in the league. We're 17 points. We're 12 points off of Chelsea with 12 games gone. Not even a third of the season gone. And we're 12 points off of first place with this set of players. Look at this. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's applauding the fans, the travelling fans. He says, sorry, you know, much love. I'm out of here. I'm fucking out of here. Ole knows. He fucking knows. Look at him. Look at him. He's a defeated man. He's going. That's his goodbye. He's saying goodbye to the travelling fans. Look. He's definitely saying goodbye there. There's no way that Ole can stay in this job now. His position's become untenable. The first half, the players didn't even seem like they wanted to play for him. He's clapping, yeah. He's going to clap in the away fans. He knows that's his farewell. He's saying goodbye. He's saying goodbye there. He knows this. He's lost it. This job's just too big for him. This job's too big for him. He's not able to take us there. The Cake Cadet, thank you for the £2 super chat. Says Ollie out there. I've said it. Mate, thank you very much, bro. I really appreciate you, dude, for getting in here with your £2 super chat. Ollie out. I mean, you've got to say it, guys. Look, man. I mean, I don't know what to say to you guys. Let me just be real with you for a second. I mean, United are fucked. Let's be honest, guys. The United are fucked. Where are we? What are we? Who are we? What is our identity? Where are we as a club? Let's be honest now. Let's just look at it from the top down. We've got the shittest American owners in charge. You know what we need to do? We need to fucking protest like it's that Liverpool game every single fucking week for now to get these wankers out of our club. As I tell you what, they will appoint somebody else. They will sack off Solskjaer and then appoint somebody else. And we'll probably see a period of upturn, but we'll also probably see in the future the same old problems. Ultimately, we don't have 100% ambition from our owners. We've only got the ambition to make money from our owners. And Solskjaer's obviously not good enough for the job. He's not good enough job. They need somebody to perform who's better in there. But really, you know, you can't accept what this club has become. This club has become a poster boy for everything that's wrong with fucking society, never mind football. We've got these American owners who sit in their satellite offices from fucking New York City, watching this, don't really care, just want us to be competitive, not having the ambition to sack off Ole Gunnar Solskjaer in the international break when they should have done, and got somebody in charge. I think that you're already seeing the errors of their ways from not getting rid of Solskjaer when they could have done so. They could have got rid of him 2 weeks ago, just when the last game happened when we were atrocious, and they could have got somebody else in who might have been able to work for a week or so and get United back on the right track, or at least settle in a little bit with a new role at the club. But unfortunately, what they've done is they've stuck with Solskjaer. They've shown blind faith in him, even though we've been shit all season, and you're seeing the fruits of his downfall here. You're seeing what we've become. We have become a shambles. We have become a team that cannot perform against a team like Watford, who are championship standard. Ismail Assar is a good player. He was playing in the fucking championship last season, guys. These guys are championship fodder. Ben Foster, the cycling goalkeeper, cycled back to the fucking C team at United, lad. Yet he's playing great against us. You know, we are absolutely not good enough to perform against anybody. It's clear. Never mind Liverpool, never mind City, never mind the top teams, Chelsea, looking like they don't have a chink in their armour whatsoever, like they've got no weaknesses at all. Unfortunately for us, though, we're a team full of weaknesses. We start the game, McTominay's a shambles, we're giving them chances. We actually, no joke, we created more chances for them in the first half than we did us. In the first half, we created more for them than we did ourselves. What does that tell you? It tells you we're a team that is low on confidence, that cannot organised, that has an inability to create. And I'm sorry to say, but it comes from the management, the selection. He's gone with McTominay, Matic in there. You've got to say Ole Gunnar Solskjaer got it bang wrong today. This man is in a position where he's been given faith by the board, even though he probably doesn't deserve it based on recent performances and the squad that he's got. He's tried to get them to perform a certain way, and they haven't done. And he's stuck with the same tried and tested shit. The 4-2-3-1 formation. The McTominay and Matic in there. I'm surprised he didn't start Fred, to be fair. You know, but Matic and McTominay is one step up, but it's really not a big step up. He should have started Donny van der Beek. He should have dropped Maguire. If he had bollocks about him, he'd have stripped him of the captaincy and started somebody else. Even though Maguire's a big player, even though Varane's injured. You know why? Based on form. Based on actually needing and wanting and being deserving of a place in the team. That's why you make the change. You don't just make the change because you feel like making a change. You make it based on actual performances. Maguire's made an error every single game this season. Literally every single game. I say that every week. Every single game he makes a goal-losing mistake. He did it again today. He got himself sent off needlessly. That's Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's selection. He's the one that's putting the faith in the guy. He's the one that's decided to give him the captaincy and say, hey, you with the big breeze block head, you're the one who leads us out. That's what Solskjaer's doing to the guy. He's a fucking Lego head, for fuck's sake, and you're giving him the captain's arm. That's ridiculous. So there's only one person to blame here for the way that we've gone about it. Yeah, Maguire got sent off and he's a fucking shambles and is the worst United captain in history, absolutely. But who actually gives him the armband? Who gives him the place in the side? You know what? That's it, guys. Solskjaer the fuck out. Ollie out. He's got to go. Time is up. He's had his chances. He's had his swan song here, even though he shouldn't have been given it, really, in my opinion. And I was Ollie in up until maybe, before the Liverpool game. But since the Liverpool game, since the Man City game, you can't accept that level of mediocrity. You can't accept that level of performance. And you can't be blindly following somebody who was a great player for the club, but clearly is not a great manager for the club. This man has done great things as a player. Let's not just completely piss all over Solskjaer, because he has done great things as a player for this club. I love the guy. I think he's a nice human being, first and foremost. But you know what? He's not good enough to be United manager. He can't get the best out of the team. Today was the first game that I can really say he's lost the dressing room. He's lost the guys. He's lost the players. He can't get them to perform. You look at that Liverpool game and that City game, that's one thing. He lost them in that too, but they're up against really great quality players. Those are great teams. Klopp and Pep's teams, they're good, well-drilled teams. They're top teams. It was a disgrace to not turn up to that level against them, but you can, that's it's the level of opposition. But to look that bad against Watford, you know what? I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say, guys. I almost feel like breaking down and fucking crying. That's how pathetic that United performance was. It was one of the worst things I can remember in my life. I'm not even kidding. Like, what a horrible thing to endure. We just sat through 90 minutes of shite against Watford, making them look like prime Man City. Like Man City under Pep with the creation of chances. Let's just have a look at the match stats, by the way, guys. I want to just show you this at the end of the game here. Check this out. Watford beat us 4-1. Do you know what? I haven't even updated the scoreline. That's how bad it has been. I haven't even updated the scoreline, guys. It's 4-1. I've just updated the scoreline. So, I mean, do you know what? I'm going to have another sip of monkey shoulder. You know why? Because that was a fucking disgrace, guys. How can you even tolerate that level of performance by United? We have to make the change now. Listen, I'm going to be back on here at 9 p.m. tonight. I'm going to be back on here at 9 p.m. tonight doing a video about United's situation. We've got some lads coming here at 7:30 p.m. tonight. I'm not going anywhere now, by the way, but I'm going to come on at 9 p.m. tonight. You know why? Because Solskjaer's getting sacked. Solskjaer is getting sacked after that game. There's no possibility he stays. Sorry to say, tomorrow morning, if it's tomorrow, if it's tonight, he's getting sacked. He's run his course. Love the guy, baby-faced assassin, wicked player for us. Still in the all-time goal scorers in the top 10 for us in history and assist makers too. Don't discount what this guy did as a player for us. But as a manager, he's taken us as far as he can. It's just so sad that it's fallen off the cliff the way it has, guys. I've never been, last season, I can honestly say, I've never been so invested in a United manager since Fergie was here. I really thought he was going to be the one to take us on to do some good things because we finished third and second and we progressed the Europa League final and stuff. We did lose that and it's obviously not good enough competition for United anyway. But there was some basis there to say, you know what, he's at the wheel and he's sort of taken us in the right direction. But man, I've never seen such a big drop-off. Even Jose's last season at Manchester United, where it completely dropped off, was not as bad as this. I mean, this is really, truly an awful position that Manchester United find themselves in. There's only one way to solve it, and that is to get rid of him. The Cake Cadet, thank you very much for your super chat. Let me just catch up with the chat here. I'm so sorry I'm missing everybody's chats. Dudes, get your thoughts and opinions in here, everybody. Have your say in the live chat. Let me know what's going on and your opinions. It's an emotional day as a United fan because this represents... this represents the need to change. We have to get rid of a man who is a legend of this club, and we have to get somebody else. And there's in terms of candidates, who's actually available? Is it to be, somebody like Brendan Rodgers, who in my opinion is not the answer? He's just done a shit job getting, trophies in the Scottish League, and then won the FA Cup, and finished below OLE last couple of seasons with Leicester, currently 12th place in the league. He's not the man. But we need to get somebody else who can actually steer us in the right direction. Ruddy Can't Game says, this is a disgraceful performance, even from an Arsenal fan's point of view. I mean, you've just said it well. I mean, you've got Arsenal fans coming in here, bantering us, telling us that we're playing shite. And you can't really say anything other than that's true. You look at the way we've set up that first half performance against Watford, it's got to be the worst display of the season, doesn't it? Forget the Liverpool game where we could have been 5-0 down. Forget the City game, we could have been 5-0 down. How's about the fact that we're playing a bang average championship side and making them look like Liverpool or City? Mamasini with a £2 super chat says, we're all mad, but are we really surprised? Not at all, my friend. No, I really was expecting it, to be fair. RBSK, how you doing? With a £5 super chat says, don't worry, Joe. When we win the league in 2030, we'll look back at this and have a good laugh. Matter of fact, I'm already laughing. Guys, I will say one thing though, as a silver lining, if you guys could all press that like button on the stream, that would help us out a lot. And also, if you could subscribe to the channel, we're trying to get to 50k by the end of the year. If you could subscribe, that would help us out a lot as well. Thank you very much. Hit the like and hit the subscribe. Blue Clouds TV says, calm down, Piggy, you will lose your voice on United. Man, I don't get it, man. We invest a lot in this as fans. We invest a lot in this, not just money, but we invest a lot emotionally. And this is the sort of thing that can really put a crimp in your fucking year, man. Having United play so damn badly and look so much of a shadow of themselves. I mean, I just feel so terrible right now about how our club is. It's a shame, I feel like we need to get that shame bat out from Game of Thrones and fucking get Ole Gunnar Solskjaer through the streets naked with that fucking shame bell on the go. That's how bad it is. We need to just realise that this situation is as bad as it's been, and the only way is up from here. But sadly, Solskjaer's got to go. But I'm going to be on here later on giving you the updates. Jonathan Gallagher, mate, with a €5 super chat. He says, the truth to the matter, we haven't been good enough since Sir Alex Ferguson. Honestly, the whole lot can fuck off. Fair play to you, Jonathan Gallagher. Yeah, that's a good point. I mean, we haven't been good enough since... It's the owners, isn't it? I mean, it is the owners. Obviously, Ollie's getting the team playing like shite, but it's comes from this owners of this football club, man. What a stinking pile of fucking AIDS. Jonathan Gallagher, thank you very much, as the players are a fucking disgrace. Kenneth Tam says, sending some beer money your way. Thank you, Kenneth. I'm going to have another sip of whiskey, man. I'm getting fucking pissed after that performance. What a shambles! What a fucking shit show! United getting done by Watford. I've seen it all now, guys. I've seen it all now, honestly. It's enough to make you a fucking alky. Kenneth Tam, thank you very much for the 10 SGT super chat, lad. I appreciate you, my friend. Zayn Miassi with an $8.99. Thank you, super chat, lad. You're playing in 20 minutes time, aren't you? I really hope it's a draw. Hey, Manny Sluflaki says, just woke up. What happened? I mean, we just got completely dominated by Watford for most of the game, really. Our slab of a human being at the back, Mr. Slabbington Maguire, did a complete double daymare and got himself sent off in the second half to leave us with 10 men, needlessly. And from that moment on, we got dominated. But really, we were the team in the ascendancy until that moment happened. So I do firmly blame this a lot on Ole Gunnar Solskjaer and Harry Maguire. Harry Maguire should not be starting for United based on what he's done for the club this season. Neither should McTominay. Certain players, you look at... Let's just talk about this for a second, right? Because it's so true. Donny van de Beek was the best player on the pitch today in a lot of ways. In terms of tenacity, you could actually see him dragging the team forward. You could actually see him shouting, talking to players, communicating, saying, fucking come on, getting the fans up, getting the fans going after he scored that goal, scoring the only goal of the game for us, etc. Solskjaer doesn't play the guy. Solskjaer doesn't give the guy opportunities. He looked like a United player today. Out of all of the players on the pitch today, most of them just didn't really turn up. They kind of looked bang average. They really didn't look like they were playing for the manager at all. Donny did, even though he's the one that's not been selected by Ole Gunnar Solskjaer this season. It just goes to make you think, what really is the problem at United? Is it the owners? Is it the players? It's not, is it? It's not, is it? I mean, the owners are shit. Don't get me wrong. It's the manager, it's the coaching staff, it's how we're going about games, it's how we're actually creating chances and trying to be a good team. That's the biggest problem. It's the leadership at the club in charge. Bell6 Anonymous says, real fans wait till Watford hammer us. Rush Mono with a £10 super chat. Thank you, my friend. He says, we support the club through thick and thin. Ollie will be gone, but so must the board. One football person on it, disgraceful. Shout out to you, Rush Mono. You know what the best thing would be? I hate to say it, but we need to protest, man. We need to protest. We need to get the frighteners up the Glazers. We need to try and make them sell this club. Imagine, you remember that Liverpool game where the fans surrounded Old Trafford and the game was abandoned and you couldn't go ahead and the Glazers are losing money. They're losing TV rights money. They're losing money from the tickets going in the stadium. That's what it needs to be like every week to get these charlatans out. Honestly, if you want to get rid of the Glazers, you kind of have to make it as hostile a situation as possible for them. Ian Dawn with a £2 super chat says, reason Ollie out is that the result was no surprise. Yes, Ian Dawn, that's right. And there was no faith that we had the belief to get back in the team, get back in the game. That's what was the biggest thing for me. I've always believed that United can get back from poor results, poor first half performances. We can come back, win 3-2. I didn't really feel that in that game. I just felt like we were done. Sir Green was a shitty Ollie. Mate, Ollie's had a stinker, man. Guys, there's 827 of you legends in here. Get your final thoughts in the live chat. Thank you, everyone who's having your say and getting in here. Do us a massive favour. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, get your thoughts in. Follow us on social media. Fly and Pig United. Have your say. I'm sticking around for a while to see what you guys think about it. Oh, I'm just going to get pissed. Let's get pissed. Let's get pissed. Let's get pissed. It's a fucking awful thing to say, but after that performance, by the way, I haven't had a drink for months. I've polished off about a third of this bottle of Monkey Shoulder in this one stream. That's what United does to you guys. Daniel Tubey says, Ollie is a good man, just not a good manager. Lovely guy, let's not abuse him. Daniel Tubey, you know what? I fucking love your comment there, Daniel Tubey. Because if you're talking about who's a nice guy, if you're talking about who would you like to work under, who would you like to work with, who would you like to be friends with, I honestly think there's not very many nicer human beings than Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. He's just a simple lad from Norway who loved football and a great career at United and tried his very best to be Man United's manager. That is the truth of the situation. So I would like to say that also. You can slag Ole off as much as you want and say that he's not good enough for the job, which is true. But let's keep it reasonably civil, as much as he is a fucking absolute Gollum meltbag for his selections and performances and how he's got this team playing. I have to say, you know, he's a nice guy. He is a nice guy, and he's just trying. It's like if I was in the job, yeah. If I was in the job, I would give it my all. I love Manchester United. I would try my best. If I'm too short for the job, if I'm not good enough for the job, It's a sad day because you've given it your all and you've tried it. You really, truly want what's best for the club. That's the same as Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. He loves Manchester United. That's why he's given it his all. That's why he's tried. So let's not forget what he's done for the player, as a player for this football club. And let's not forget what he's done as a manager. The last 2 seasons before this, I still maintain he's done a good job. It's just that it seems now he's lost the dressing room and we've hit a wall and we can't go any further and he's not going to take us to those trophies or that championship winning side or anything like that. It seems like he's just we've reached an impasse and we need to make a change. But the last 2 seasons, he's still done a good job. Man, he did a great job. He's done a great job. The last 2 seasons, the first season getting 3rd place, the last season getting 2nd place. He's done a decent job. Just this season, we've completely fallen off the cliff and it's really unacceptable. Ian Dawn says, reason Ollie out is that result. Yes, absolutely, my friend. I agree. Thank you, everyone, for getting in here with your comments. Zayn Miasi as well. Thank you very much, dude. Kenneth Tam, thank you very much, dude. Jonathan Gallagher with a £2 super chat, lad. He comments and he says, where is your super chat gone, my friend? Where is it gone? I don't know. But hey, Jonathan Gallagher, thank you so much for getting it. Oh, yeah. He says the players are a fucking disgrace. Mark Fisher with a $10 super chat from US. He says, I don't even think this season is salvageable now. But the sad truth is I think we are losing some key players this summer and we will be rebuilding all over. Mark Fisher, how can we possibly salvage anything? 12 points off of 1st place. Chelsea looking great. Liverpool looking great. City looking great. United in the mud. I don't think we can salvage it. We're in 7th place right now, but we're 12 points off of 1st. I mean, I don't even want to look at the detail. I feel like we're even closer to relegation than we are to fucking 1st place. Let's have a look. Man United are currently on 17 points. Fucking hell. Burnley are in 18th place in the relegation zone on 9 points. That means there's an 8 points difference between Burnley, who are in relegation zone, and Man United. And there's a 12-point difference between Manchester United and 1st place. Fucking hell. I mean, it's just unacceptable. Mark Fisher, thank you very much for the super chat, bro. It's totally unacceptable, dude. What can I say? Jason Adams says Chelsea would destroy us 10-0. You just never know, but I'm not feeling confident going into that game. Thank you for subscribing, Abby Manu Reddy, Preston Anderson, Animal King, and James Isaac. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, smash the like button, get yourself involved. We do streams for every single game for Manchester United. Do get yourself involved with the channel. Bruno was a shambles, says Harman. Donny made Sancho better. By the way, Jadon Sancho, can we just talk about 2 positives from today's game? Jadon Sancho putting in a really, really good performance. Probably his best performance in the United shirt so far. Actually played on the right. Guess what? You played Jadon Sancho on the right. You know what? Ollie's a fucking clown, guys. Ollie's a fucking clown, isn't he? Doesn't play Donny van der Beek. Doesn't play Jadon Sancho in his preferred position. See what happens when you do play him in his fucking preferred position. See what happens when you do play Donny van der Beek instead of that charlatan Tom McTominay. You've had a mare, Solskjaer. You've had a fucking mare, dude. You can't select those guys over Donny or Sancho. You know, what's he doing playing Sancho on the left? What's he doing not selecting Donny? The guy's an idiot. I love the guy, but he's a fucking idiot, man. Nah, it's not the player's fault 100%. No way, Kate Cadet. It's the manager's fault for selecting these said players. Hey, listen, Kate Cadet, if you were the manager of Manchester United, would you have started McTominay today? Because if you did, you want your head tested. McTominay's been in shit form, has looked bang average all season, and is not really a United standard player, yet he selected him. So, why? What? It's down to the management. He's the one selecting Maguire. He's the one giving him the armband, dude. Bruno doesn't look happy at all, says Johnny. You know what? He needs to step up as well and grow some fucking bollocks. Bruno Fernandes is supposed to be a top quality player. And for United recently, he's been shriveled. He looks like a fucking absolute shriveled ball bag, the lad. What the fuck's going on, Bruno Fernandes, man? The Portuguese Magnifico last season. I'm sorry, but a lot of the players do need to step up. Like, big time. Yeah, the manager's had a mare. The system's clearly not working. We don't have any ideas, but come on. A lot of the players are having a nightmare. Maguire, in that moment, when he got sent off, does he have to do that? Is there a different opportunity or is it a different option for him? Yes, of course. Does he have to do that? No. He makes the wrong error. It's almost like they want to get Solskjaer sacked. Bruno was so bad, says Savage. You know what? I'm having another sip of this, mate. 692 likes, says Gunchi. Bloody hell. Hey, thank you so much, everyone who smashed the thumbs up button. Please do hit the like button if you haven't done so. So we got some more content coming later on the channel, guys. What have I got coming later? So we got a fan debate. We got some legends coming in at about 7:30 p.m. to talk about Manchester United, OLE in, OLE out, all the rest of it. We got some legends. Mr. Eddie O2 is going to be hosting the show. By the way, what a fucking legend Eddie O2 is, man. I fucking love that guy. Let's get some love eyes in there for Eddie O2. What a nice guy. I fucking love Eddie O2. Anybody else that love Eddie O2? Anyway. Hey, Daniel Peterson, thank you very much for a €15 super chat, mate. It's actually a £15 super chat. He says, we have conceded 15 goals in 5 Premier games. I love... Is that really true? 15 in 5? An average of 3 a game? That is fucking gash. I love Ollie as a player, but his tactical awareness and player selection is shocking game after game. No wonder we have a trainer players wanting to leave. So true, Daniel Peterson. You know what I was saying a couple of weeks ago? I said, you know what? It's funny, everybody having their say, saying, oh, Ollie's no good for the job. But... you know, you haven't got the coaching badges, you haven't got the experience, you haven't got the know-it-all of being a top-tier player and having the experience that he does. But you know what? You don't have to be a rocket scientist to say that McTominay's been in shit form recently, to say that 4-2-3-1 system that we've gone with doesn't work, to say that you shouldn't really be giving the captaincy to Harry Maguire. You know, you don't need to be a rocket scientist, you don't need to have coaching badges, you don't need to have played for Manchester United, scored Champions League winning goals. You don't need to do that in order to know that Manchester United are not up to the standard. You don't have to. So, yeah, I actually do think that I could do a better job than Ole Gunnar Solskjaer right now. Because, like I said, in that first half performance was so weak. It's like you look at the players we've got in the team, all you really need to do, never mind the training sessions, all you really need to do is say, hey guys, go out there, play with a rigid 4-3-3 or something, you know, you three in the midfield, don't press too high, just sit. And then just feed the three up front. Feed the three up front. Go out there. Fucking have fun. That would have got a better performance than that from Ollie today. I'm sure of it. Do you remember when Ollie first came in after Jose left? And he's just done that. He's basically done that. He hasn't got time to work on tactics. He's just said, guys, go out there, fucking attack them. Play 4-3-3, go fucking attack them. He's basically done that after he first came in. And we had great results. I don't know why he didn't continue in that vein. Daniel Peterson, thank you very much for the super chat, lad. I appreciate you. Gungshi, 720 likes. That's amazing. I'm feeling a bit pissed now. I needed it, guys. I fucking need... I needed it, guys. I needed it. Club needs to be dismantled, says Blackrock Rugby. Crikey. Robin Corkman says, Arsenal fans also liking this. Guys, we've got a lot of likes on the video. Thank you, everyone. 755 likes. You what? That's insane. Thank you, everyone who's hit the thumbs up button. If you're new, hit the subscribe like Rupesh Rohita, who has hit the subscribe button. Nice one. So, by the way, just in case you don't know, I mean, this channel is a Manchester United channel. Also, we don't clickbait. We don't do 7 videos a day about bollocks like some of the fucking charlatan bollocks channels. You know, like, let's be honest now, some of those channels, the United Stand, etc., fucking 1.3 million, a bunch of cunts. I'm just saying, if you want actually no bullshit fucking United content, you need to subscribe to this channel here, Flying Big United. We're on here giving you no bollocks content, mate, giving you all the latest news in a no bullshit way. We're not going to talk about non-existent stuff. It's all fucking garbage clickbait just to make money. You know, this is a passionate United fan channel. Whether you agree with it or not, that's what it is. So, fucking give it a subscribe, give it a like, show your support. Let's fucking upset the equilibrium a bit. There's some fucking charlatan melts on YouTube telling people what to do about Manchester United and telling you what the situation is. And it ain't even the situation, that's what I'm saying. It ain't even the situation. Thank you very much, by the way, Mr. Rushmano, always a legend. He says, post-match update. Let me open up Telegram here, dude. Oh. Sorry, I'm really unwell today, by the way. This is not what I needed. So, Pogba injury latest, worst case scenario. We got a few post-match updates here from Matty Rushmano. Samuel Luckhurst has come out and said basically that Fernandes is speaking to one of the broadcasters. Seemed like he was suggesting the fans shouldn't boo Solskjaer, but blame the players. I mean, listen, a lot of the players didn't perform today, did they? They played like human shite. Let's be honest now. A lot of the players played like human shite out there. People like Bruno himself, he said you shouldn't be blaming the manager, you should be blaming the players. He can see himself that he has not performed to the standard that's required for Manchester United. He had a couple of chances, Bruno Fernandes. Did he take them? No, he didn't. So I'm very, I respect that. I mean, he says it's everyone's fault. It's not the coach. It's not one player. It's everyone. That's what Bruno said. So, and he looks very sad as well as he says it. Let me just show you the picture of Bruno Fernandes here. I mean, it's very sad. I don't know what to say, guys. I just feel like getting wankered, to be honest with you, and just forgetting about Manchester United for the day. Excuse me. Right, okay. As you can see this here, right here, guys. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes, it's everyone's fault. It's not the coach. It's not one player. It's everyone. But is it, though? I feel like the players have just lost faith in Ole Gunnar Solskjaer and they just don't want him to be the manager anymore. I feel like they don't have faith in what he's doing as a manager. Always go back to this. Whether or not you agree with a manager or not, like Jose Mourinho, for instance, he's a great example because I imagine when do you remember how John Terry or Frank Lampard used to speak about Jose's management? Like, he would come in with dossiers on players, he's got all this information and all the rest of it. But that's redundant. Really, what the key thing is does his management work? Does his coaching tactics and style work? And if you feel like the coach is doing something wrong, even though you're performing well, it's kind of like, well, you can't really say anything. If Solskjaer tells you to sit back in front of the back line and ping the ball around and not move forward past the halfway line, but you win the game and you control the game and you're sitting at number 6 and you're doing well and you're passing around and you win the game, you're going to have a lot of faith in what the manager's saying because you feel like, well, what he's saying, even though if I don't agree with it necessarily, he's telling me to stay rigid or do this particular role. We're winning as a team and we're looking good and we're creating chances and we're playing well. You get a lot of respect for the manager, especially if you disagree initially with what he's saying. But if you actually disagree with what he's saying or doing and then you don't perform, then what he says doesn't work. All that's going to do is reaffirm your opinion that he's not actually inept, he's not actually, astute enough to do the job and he's inept. So I kind of feel like that's what's happening with a lot of the players at Manchester United. I feel like they've lost the faith in the manager. Bell6091, he says it how it is. I love you, Bell6091. What a handsome bastard. He says shit manager, shit coaches, whole setup wrong, no system. Bruno Fernandes, says Connor Matthews. Guys, thank you everyone who's getting in here. Sorry if I missed a whole bunch of your comments. Ms528, you're a legend. Bell691, you're a legend. Johnny, you're a legend. Everyone's a legend, man. Thank you very much for getting in here. I appreciate you. I'm going to have another sip of monkey shoulder here, guys. Have you seen how far this bottle's gone down during this show, by the way? You know what? It's medicinal, my friends. I've actually got a very bad illness at the moment. It's not COVID, it's something else. I'm very under the weather. And the whiskey is what's supposed to help me speak properly, and it's definitely working. Thank you, Rushmudder says subscribe to the channel. Bruno is playing shit recently, says Shubnan Singh. Mark Fisher says Eddie O2 legend. You know what? Eddie O2's a fucking legend, isn't he? Eddie O2's going to be on this channel later at 7:30 with a fan debate show. Thank you, Exclusives. I sent the videos now, dude. Didn't expect those 2 last-minute goals. Exclusive, thank you so much. By the way, Exclusive's got a YouTube channel. He does FIFA content. He's a heck of a nice guy. He's a handsome bastard as well, Exclusive. Mate, Exclusive, thank you so much, dude. I'll check that out in a minute. Fuck you, all the Glazers, says Farzad. Pig Super Chat misses. Guys, I'm sorry. Hang on, let me check it out. I've missed Super Chats, man. I'm sorry. Wait, let me check it out. It's true, though, isn't it, guys? You know it's true, though. There's a lot of people out there on YouTube, and I don't want to say names, but let's just say some names. Fucking Goldbridge, fucking True Geordie, whoever. They'll just fucking do anything for clicks, mate. By the way, I love True Geordie, but he's sucking off Logan Paul these days. What's that all about? Logan Paul's a dick. Why am I even talking about this? I don't know, but I'm just saying. Like, you know who keeps it real around here and who's not a fucking sellout. You know who's fucking keeping it real around here. Do us a favour. Smash your subscribe and like on it. I am pissed up, Burby. You're right. I definitely feel pissed right now. Oh, fucking hell. Anyway. Sometimes you got to laugh to stop yourself from crying, don't you? Honey Badger says Logan Paul total dicko. If you're somebody who compliments that guy, then you're a sellout as far as I'm concerned. Anyway, Josie Lewis, Salas Jerez, how you doing, my friend? Thank you for subscribing. Pigs Monkey Shoulder Loving says Spell 6001 drunk FIFA stream incoming. Yeah, it's going to be a pissed up FIFA stream, lad. You're right about that. We'll be back at 11 p.m. with a FIFA stream. Easy Pig says Primot. I just say it how it is, man. There's a lot of people out there who will suck off a goat if it gets them enough fucking subscribers, mate. Let's be honest. They'll suck off a goat if we get them enough viewers, bro. Pig drunk, but talking truth. Absolutely first class game. You know how we do around here. Mate, I don't know what to do. I'm just trying to laugh here to stop from crying, dudes. But anyway, I probably should end this stream pretty soon. By the way, there's going to be a post-match goals reaction video that comes on the channel, right? Because I always put one on whether we win or lose. So come back and show your support for that video. It's going to be a shit one, obviously. 4 goals for Watford. So yeah, hands off our good luck go. Thank you, Bell. So angry, says David Srinivasan. Furious. Stefan says, slagging Goldbridge, he's going to come and nick you, says... I mean, listen, me and Goldbridge go way back, mate, to be fair, you know. The guy's an absolute tit. I'm just going to say how it is. I mean, I'm a nice guy. I think of myself as a nice person anyway. I've met a lot of people in my life, and I've always been very respectful of everyone. And if anybody's not respectful of me, I think they're a fucking douchebag, and that is what he fits into. I'm just going to be honest. Guy's successful, guy's a millionaire. Fair play to the guy. Still a cunt, though. You know, can't get away from that. Fair enough. 420 Crusaders, fair enough. End the stream before all other rival channels here throwing bombs to the O2. I hate the United YouTube community, mate. I'm just going to say this right now. I fucking hate it. I hate it. It is disgusting. It was so bad. I look at it and I just think of people with agendas, just doing stuff for clicks, just looking to generate the most money. It's not, they don't even want to push the right thing that they personally think. They're just pushing the thing that sells. They're pushing the thing that gets clicks. And that's what pisses me off about the United fan base on YouTube, or United, not the United fan base, the United YouTube base. You know, the different channels that are on YouTube. A lot of the time, to me, it just seems like they're just doing it for clicks. And that's, you know, you can disagree with me, but hey, look, we all know what's going on. Batman Night Fences, you're drunk. I am drunk. This monkey shoulder's almost finished. It was fucking over half full when I started this. Rush Mono says he's a tit who created accounts to chat on his own channel, Meltbridge. That's why I blocked United. We stand, says Gurr. Well, I mean, I don't want to listen. Listen. Goldbridge was on my channel back in the day when I had like maybe 8,000 subscribers. He didn't have any. I took him on my channel. Then he made some bullshit video about fucking saying I was on his channel just to get clout, and then he fucking like did an impression of me. It was a whole thing. It's just to get clout, basically. So from that moment on, obviously, I don't really like the guy because he personally attacked me. That's the only reason. I mean, you know, to be fair, a lot of the content on there is decent because they get a lot of ex-pros on, and it's obviously a big platform. A lot of it's good, but I just think personally, as an individual, that guy's a steaming pile of mess. There you go, I said it. And personally, I would like to, you know, if there was a celebrity boxing opportunity that came up, I'd love to knock him the fuck out. Not that this is celebrity boxing. Let's get 100,000 subscribers so we can knock Mark Goldbridge the fuck out. Anyway. Oh shit, where's my computer screen gone? It's fucking ended. Oh shit. Anyway, let's get this shit sorted out, lads. We got 398 legends still in here, man. Thank you so much for joining us. Connor Matthews. Oh dear. Uzo for me, whiskey for the pigs, says Janice. He's a tit who created accounts to chat on his own channel. Meltbridge, says Rushmano. Goldbridge says, shit, is a cunt. Trust me, says Big God. Listen, you know, I don't know. Listen, if you guys, I don't know what to say. If I met you in public, if I met you right now watching this, I'd give you the time of day. I'd be a nice guy. I feel like I'm a nice person. I don't, you know, everybody's got some flaws to their personality. I get that, but I genuinely feel like I'm a nice human being, and I would give you the time of day. But I just kind of feel like there's some people out there on YouTube who just don't deserve what they've got. Anyway, that's what I'm saying. Bunch of cunts. Right, let's get on with it. Hey, thank you very much for Mark Fisher with a $5 super chat. I don't know how it turned into that, but hey, I've had a few whiskeys and it's all coming out. What are you going to do if you jump on tonight and Ollie isn't, Zach? This is to help you buy some more drinks in cases, Mark Fisher. I'm going to get fucked up, Mark Fisher, if that happens, dude. Thank you, Craig Simpson says, Pig, you are a real representative of a true red. Thank you, mate. Yes, listen, you don't need to be from Manchester to be a true Man United fan. I haven't been to a game since 2013. You know, some of you guys might think, well, you're not a fucking Man United fan then. Fair enough. I mean, listen, it's only been the last year or so where I haven't struggled financially to be able to actually go to fucking games. You know, I've always been a big red. I've always watched the games, you know, gone on to a bunch of games in the past. I live in Dorset. You know, it's not the cheapest, not the quickest to go there. I've been to United away. I've been to United at home. I've been to a lot of games, but I don't go to that many, and I haven't been for a long time. But it doesn't mean I'm any less passionate of a red. It just means that, well, I live far away, and it costs a lot of money to go. That's the reality of the situation. I definitely want to go again soon. The Glazers put me off. The Glazers' ownership of the football club sickened me to the core. But I definitely do want to go again soon. It doesn't mean I'm not a United. You know, people come in here and say, oh, you're just a fucking armchair fan. Okay, fair enough, but my family's from up north. My family's from that way. They're all United fans. My uncle, God rest his soul, you know, was a huge United fan. My mum's a huge United fan. My dad's a United fan. It's like, I'm just from a family of United fans. Do I have any less right to be a United fan than anybody else who's up there? No. You know, I don't care what people say. Tox Cole, mate. How you doing, Tox, man? He says, I agree. He can't even take a joke. I even super chat huge to JK joke support. With that being said, Maguire needs to be stripped of the captaincy, and Ollie and his entire coach. Oh no, Tox Cole, don't tell me you're super chatting Goldbridge, Tox. Oh, what are you doing? Oh man, that's disgusting, Tox Cole. No, fair play. Thank you so much for your super chat there, Tox Cole. But what are you doing though? You know, that's not cool, mate. Let's not be supporting shite. G says with a $2 super chat, Pig's on fire, love it. I'll just say it how it is, dudes. Don Pig would flatten Goldbridge like a pancake, says, well, if we're being honest, it wouldn't even be a fair fight. By the way, I would love to have 1 million subscribers so I could challenge that twat to a duel. That'd be fantastic. Unfortunately, I just don't have the following to be taken seriously. But you know what? If I did, I'd bat that twat. You guys know. It'd be flat as a pancake situation, mate. It'd be like Shrove Tuesday all over again. Tox causes it was a charity stream. Oh, fair play, man. That's a good cause. That's a great cause. And you know what? I can't really dispute what the guy's done for charities and stuff. He's obviously done a few things for charities. That's good stuff. It's just like, what? Okay, this is the main problem I have with that channel and the Man United fan base is that it's almost like, because they've got such a big following, because they've, you know, got this fucking messiah, this Alan Partridge twat or whatever, it's kind of like, it's almost like what he says is gospel. Some people like actually listen to what he says. People don't have this perspective that I have. He came on my channel where he had 0 subscribers. He's obviously gone on to do much better than I have on YouTube. You can't really deny that. But they don't have the perspective that I have, that he's just some melter in a bedroom, you know? They actually believe what he says. And it's crazy, man. It's absolutely crazy. It's fucking crazy, mate. Honestly, like, you know, all this, the whole agenda that's being pushed by their channel about Ollie out, for instance. By the way, I agree now, obviously, Ollie out, but it's kind of like the people just listen regardless, and it's actually bollocks. Pig Maguire played well, didn't he? Says G-Wolf. Tox Cole, you Don with a $50 super chat, man. Thank you, by the way. $50, make you holler. Super chat from Tox Cole. Primot says, Piggy first YouTuber to get timed out on his own channel. But if we're going back in the day, right? Go back and have a look at the chronological order of things on YouTube. Just go back and have a look. Just go back and have a look. I mean, I was one of the first people to do YouTube videos about Manchester United on YouTube. You know, you can't get away from that. And we've been trying hard at this channel for years. Listen, it is what it is, but you know, I've built up an amazing community of people, but yeah, we were one of the first to do it anyway, and people have copied us to a degree. To a degree, people have copied us, and they ran with it. They've gone on and done better, but people have copied us to a degree. That's what I can say. Anyway, I feel like I've definitely talked too much shit on this stream tonight, so I'm pretty much going to wrap this one up. So, Piggy, the best footy streamer. Thank you, Ken Warner. I appreciate that, my man. You're a don. 806 likes, says Connor Matthews. Get in, man. Mark Fisher says the people on those channels are sheep. I enjoy yours because it's more about being a fan. Absolutely, Mark, mate. Listen, I'm just a man. I'm just a geezer. If you come up to me in the street and say, oh, you're the pig, I'll say, hey, are you the guy that watches my channel? Fucking get in there, my son. I'm not going to go, you know, I'll treat you as a human being because I'm a human being myself. Fab tweet pig says Rush Marlowe and Ollie post-match update. Oh, shit. Let's take a look at this. Thank you, Rush Marlowe, for the £5 super chat, lad. Get in there, my legend. Right, let's have a look. Oh, shit. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, this is what he said after the game. He says, we need to get the players in a better frame of mind. They played well second half. Fuck me. Is he still actually hanging on to his job, Rush Marlowe? I'm surprised about that. I would have thought he would have said, you look. Do you remember when Kevin Keegan lost that qualifier, wherever it was, for England? And he came out after the game and he said, you know what? I've given it my best shot, but I'm just a little bit too short for the job. I'm just a little bit too short for the job. That's kind of what I would want Ole Gunnar Solskjaer to say right now. Is he's given it his best. He loves the club, but he's just a little bit too short for the job. That's what I kind of feel like the situation is. It's a shame that he's still being blind. He says we need to get players in a better frame of mind. They played well second half. You know what you need to do, Solskjaer? You need to walk, mate. Or if you're not going to walk, you need to sack off people like Harry Maguire who represent this football club. Mate, thank you, Rush Marlowe, for that £5 super chat. Oh, Busy says, take more shots. Let's be having you. Thank you, Oh Busy the Beast. Hey, Tox Cole with a $15 super chat, mate. You guys are going ham out here tonight. Guys, thanks very much for getting in here. By the way, we got 814 likes on the stream. Let's see if we get fucking 1 million likes on the stream. Smash a like on it if you're just joining. Hit the subscribe button. We've got the Legends coming on at 7:30 p.m, by the way, for a post-match show. We've also got a goals reaction video coming shortly, which I will edit in a minute after I finish this, which I'm not looking forward to. But I definitely will do that and put it on the channel shortly, so do get involved with that. Sancho boarding a jet back to Dortmund, says Luxury Cat. Oh my goodness. Piggish Schmidt says no toes. Manager is a disgrace, says Mason M. Right, I'm going to get into the live chat now, guys. Thanks everyone for joining. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, follow us on social media. Let us know your thoughts and opinions. Get your thoughts and opinions in. Gungshi says, Ollie said that before the match. He's still saying it after that humiliation. I don't get it, mate. Why can't he just look at it objectively and say, you know what, we were fucking shit today. I'm sorry to say, but listen, I'm just not the man for the job. He could say that, couldn't he? He could say that. Gungshi, get in there, my son. Yeah, I remember that legend. Keegan says decorated hero. Yeah, Keegan said it. He said after the England game when he lost and he couldn't qualify, he said, I'm just not quite good enough for the job. I said, I'm just a bit short for the job. Solskjaer's too short for the job, guys. Tox Cole, though, for a charity stream. I mean, by the way, can we just get a moment to appreciate Tox Cole? He says, that's my last super chat ever to Goldbridge. Has some interesting ideas, but slams you for calling him out or having a different opinion. Just not a very good person, eh? You know what, Tox Cole? I didn't really want to get into it, but the guy's just a knob. I'm sorry to say, like, I've had my dealings with him in the past. I've tried to move on amicably with the guy. The guy's a fucking knob. He doesn't want to move on amicably. He's such an ego, mate. The guy's such a fucking ego. I'll tell you what, I'm not a violent person at all. I'd love to stick one of those on the cunt. Tox Cole, you're a fucking legend, mate. Thank you so much. It's true, though. Was nervous when you scored your goal, though. I really thought you'd beat us at that point. Hey, Fireball Watford, mate. How you doing? We've got a Watford fan in here. Fair play. You must be loving it, dude, honestly. It was a great performance by your side. You battered Man United. What can you say? When in history have you ever really got to that point where you can batter Man United in a 90-minute game? You battered us. Gunshy, you're right. Nice one, Fiona Garner says, I'm 5'3" and I'd be big enough for the job. It is what it is, guys. Anyway, fair enough. Listen, people will say I'm bitter, I'm jealous. It's not the case. Honestly, I'm happy with what I've got in my life. I'm happy that I don't have to just be different. I'm happy that I don't have to be anybody other than myself in order to get the views that I need. Like, I have a community that supports me, and I just managed to get by being supported by this community of legends that watch my channel. I don't have to pretend to be something that I'm not. Aaron Home, there's no GTA later, my friend. No GTA later. Anyway, listen, can't get away from the fact Solskjaer's on a mare. He's lost the fan base. He's lost the players. Seems like the players are not playing for him anymore, and he's got to go. Enough Solskjaer, but he's got to go. Exactly, Eddie O2. We made Watford look good. Terrible. I agree, Eddie O2, man. What a Nigerian legend, by the way. Let's get a fucking Nigerian flag in the live chat for Eddie O2. What a handsome bastard. Just be you. Best way to be, says Mark Fisher. Spot on. Ollie now odds on to be sacked, says Rushmano. Piggy for the United job, says Kick-Ass. Bullshit, says Josh Smith. Maguire this season is so trash, says Firecan Rap. Spot on, my friend. We've seen it all. We've won the lot. We're Man United and we're not going to stop. We will be back. It's a fair point. Listen, as soon as we get rid of Solskjaer, which I'm sorry to say, I hate to talk about Solskjaer in that way, like we need to get rid. I hate to talk about him in that way, but in all honesty, until we get rid of him, we're not going to get better because the rot is already in place. And he's the one selecting the team and making them look bang average and selecting the wrong people. If we got somebody in there who selected the right people, then I think we'd be a much better team. There's obviously ballers in the team that he doesn't rate. People like Donny. Donny was excellent today, man. I really thought Donny was very good. Solskjaer, big up to you. It says Eddie O2. Thank you for subscribing, Gary Thomas. Do you know, let's have a look how many subscribers we've got. Oh, shit. Guys, we've got 47.9 subscribers. We've gone up like 200 today. Fuck me. Guys, thank you everyone who's subscribed to this channel. I really appreciate it. You know, there's some people who've been subscribed since 1,000 subscribers. You guys are legends. And all the new people as well, thank you for subscribing. We do Man United content every single game. We're actually trying to get to 50k subs by the end of the year, which means we've got to get about 2,000 subscribers in just over a month, which is a big ask, but you got to have goals, don't you? Everybody got to have a dream. So please do subscribe if it's your first time here, people. Rushmano, thank you so much. I've got hair in my mouth. Nice, I got it. Let's get some Edison Cavani action on the go, guys. Let's get some fucking Edison action on the go, eh? Who knew I had this under me hair? You know what I'm saying? Anyway, Robin. Oh shit, we got super chats galore, man. Hang on a sec. It was a charity stream. Oh, Tox Cole, thank you so much, bro. By the way, I mean, Tox Cole, can you just imagine a nicer human being? He doesn't have to send anything. This guy has took my game to the next level. This man. There's lots of people who support this channel. Rushmano, Gungshi, all the rest of them. You know, Ollie In, all the rest of them. Robin Corkmas, all the rest of them. But Tox Cole, man, he's took my game to the next level, man, by just enabling me to get a better computer and stuff like that. The guy's fucking awesome. I really appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Right, hang on a sec. Let's go Robin Corkmas. He says, do you know Mark Meltbridge was found out years ago with a fake Twitter account by the name of Sandra Marsh? Google it. It doesn't surprise me, man. Listen, all I know about Goldbridge is he's a fake individual. That's all I fucking know. Big Old Bob says, I saw what Goldbridge said to Tox Cole. It was thumbs down. Man, what a dick. All I can really say about what you said, Robin Corkmas, is that he's such a fucking cunt, isn't he? Because he's just got exactly what he's wanted. He's just manipulated the whole of YouTube. And he's got exactly what he's fucking wanted, Robin Corkmas. It's a disgrace, mate. It is a disgrace, mate. But there you go. That's life. Sometimes, you know, you've got to take the higher road. You've got to pretend. You've got to try and not be that type of person, you know. Just because that's what works Doesn't mean you should try and be that. Doesn't mean you should give up your integrity or try and be somebody else that you're not. Just because there's other people out there. I mean, think about Piers Morgan. Piers Morgan, all he does is he goes on TV and he says what people don't like to hear. But he just, on purpose, he just goes, right, hang on a sec. How can I rile the most people up? What viewpoint can I take to make the most people triggered? It's basically what he does. Who's that other twat as well? What's her name? That fucking hideous beast that was on The Apprentice. Katie Hopkins, yeah? That's the same sort of approach she takes too. It's more about getting a reaction than it is about honestly giving your opinion. And when it comes to that point, it just becomes about being a clickbait melt and not giving a shit about what you actually care about. For me personally, I'm never going to say anything that I don't believe myself. Whether I get 5 views or ever get 500,000 views, I'm not going to say anything I don't believe myself. But some people out there will say whatever the fuck that it takes in order to get those 500,000 views. And that's fair enough, but it's also bollocks. Thank you, Rushmana, with a £5 super chat. He says, the fundamental problem is these owners don't want people who challenge their strategy. That's the big problem. Yeah, exactly. Jealousy smells awful, says Cram. Well, I mean, listen, people will be fake and they'll say, I'm not jealous. I mean, I'm jealous of the views. I'm jealous of the followers. Of course I am, because I'm a YouTuber. I want to get what I deserve, I've worked hard for this for 8 years. So people will say, oh, I'm not jealous. I don't give a fuck how many subscribers they've got. Do you know what? Those people aren't real. I look at people around me and I go, do you know what? I should have what they've got, or I should have a bit more than what I've got now. But, you've got to be real and say, that's life. You don't get what you want always. But people would pretend like they don't give a fuck. I do give a fuck. I think, personally, you guys will look at me with 47K subscribers and go, he's doing all right. But I look at myself and go, wow, I've done this for 8 years. There's other channels out there that have got all these subscribers and all these views. I'm kind of failing. That's kind of how I look at it. But you can't really, you like I say, you're a master of your own destiny out there. This has got way off track, hasn't it? This has got way off track. But you're right, Burr, but all publicity is good publicity. That's what they say. Doesn't matter if it's negative shit or not. Anyway, Pig, you're the best trying to... Thank you, Shame Koreshi, man. What I mean is he likes to pretend to be a girl, says Robin Corkmaz. I mean, do you know what's funny? People say jealousy is a bad thing. It's literally one of the 10 commandments. Thou shalt not covet. But to me, it just shows ambition. It's like, I look at other channels around YouTube and I go, wow, they're getting that and they're shy. I don't think jealousy is that bad in some ways. Jealousy is obviously not good. But in some ways, it's a motivator. In some ways, it can be ambitious. In some ways, you could say, well, that's what I want for myself. And anyway, there you go. Thank you, Eddie02. Rushmano says we've got 832 likes. Thank you so much for the likes, man. Arsenal Manic says Terry Flewers nearly went into depression because of Goldbridge. I mean, I'll be honest, I'll get into the Terry Flewers thing. Terry Flewers, to me, if I was to meet Terry at a bar, I think he'd be a fucking sound guy. I think he'd be a really nice guy. I actually really like Terry. Like, I've never spoke to the guy properly, but just on the face of it, he seems like a nice man. I'm just going to say that first of all. Goldbridge, on the other hand, seems like a knob. But Terry seems like a nice guy. But it doesn't hide the fact that, a lot of the content that's made there is just complete bullshit clickbait guff. It doesn't really hide that. It just means that I like the guy. I think he's a nice guy. He's obviously trying to feed his kids, feed his family. But it doesn't stop the guy being a fucking melt in terms of clickbaiting. Thank you, Rushmano. Says, Pig, you are the best by far and most honest on YouTube. Your passion is amazing. Thank you, my friend. You know what it's from? I'll tell you what it's from. My mum's a huge Man United fan. She was there on the terraces during the George Best days. My uncle as well, her brother. He's passed away now, sadly, but I mean, he used to come down every time from Yorkshire and he'd give us Man United kits, and we've just been brought up on Man United, and like, I expect Man United to have a certain level of quality from us. I expect us to be up there challenging, and I love Manchester United, it's my life, to be fair. I mean, you can say it's sad, but Manchester United is my life. That's what I look forward to every single weekend. I look forward to watching United play. I look forward to United battering the opposition. When it doesn't happen, I feel very sad. And I feel like that's the situation at the moment with United. I feel like we're in a sad position. We are mid-table. We're 7th. We're not anywhere near where we should be. We don't look like the Liverpool, the Chelsea, the Man City right now, which is what we should be. Can you remember Sir Alex Ferguson's Manchester United side? You weren't always guaranteed a good game. Sometimes you'd lose. Sometimes you'd fail. Sometimes you would not be able to win the game. You get done 6-1 by Man City, for instance. But there was always a belief about the club. There was always a faith in the club that, you know, we will come back. We will be there. We will be good. That's all I really want from Manchester. I just want us to be competitive. It doesn't really even matter who's in charge or who's the owners or what players we've got even. It's just about more so the feeling of Manchester United. It's about we should be one of the best teams around. Sadly, right now, we're a mile away from that, guys. We really are. We're a mile away from it. We're in the position where we look kind of like a relegation team. How have we played today? We look like somebody that's fighting for relegation. We look like a Burnley or a Crystal Palace or, not even Crystal Palace because they look decent recently. It's just unacceptable from United's point of view. Tox Cole, mate, thank you so much for another $50 super chat, lad. Get in. He says for about once a month or weekly, we could have a drunk piggy stream. I reckon that'd be fun. I'd be here with a galore of super chats from laughs. Love the PB, love the PB. Hey, we could definitely have a drunk stream. Let's finish off this bottle of fucking whiskey, man. Toxcole, thank you so much for all the support over the years, though. You'll never know. You being the multi-millionaire legend that you are. You'll never know how much you changed my life, dude. Honestly, Toxcole, thank you so much because people say, oh, the only reason this looks like this, by the way, look at this. You see this? It looks pretty cool, right? It used to look like shit. It used to look like me on a phone in my mum's bedroom, which is basically what it is. But it looks actually pretty cool now. The only reason for that is, honestly, it is Tox Cole. I'm just going to be honest now. There's people like Gungshi over the years who sent loads of money and loads of support who need a massive amount of credit. And that is definitely true. But in terms of like just taking it to the next level with the production of the channel, Tox Cole, man, let's get some fucking love hearts in there for Tox Cole. Honestly, he's insane. The guy's insane. Based on the last 5-10 games, we are bottom right, says your absolution. Is that the case? Man. It comes to cycles. United have been relegated before. Don't be amazed if this happens again, says Robin Corkmaz. Great point, man. You're so right. It does come in cycles, man. You look at United's success in the past. You look at our failures in the past. It does come in cycles. Liverpool, it took 30 years before they became a title-winning side. Let's not forget that. 30 years. Rush Milo says, agree, Jonathan Gallagher, mate. Let's have a look. Jonathan Gallagher. By the way, Jonathan Gallagher, one of the most ultimate moderators of this channel. He might have some strange opinions sometimes. He might be very strong on anti-Donny or whatever. But you know what? There's not one man who supports this channel more than Jonathan Gallagher. Thank you very much, Jonathan Gallagher. And that's true. He's always in here. He's always positive. He's always loving the channel, man. And I just respect that loads. Thank you very much, Jonathan Gallagher. You know, we ain't the biggest channel on YouTube. We ain't the best. I don't pretend like I'm the best channel on YouTube. Some people go, oh, we're the fucking best. I ain't the best. I'm just me. I just do YouTube content about Manchester United. That's it. But it ain't fake, guys. It ain't fake. It ain't fake. That's all I can say. We will never get 1 million subscribers. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with just being me. There you go. I rushed Mono with an Ollie update. Let's have a look at this. We got an update from Ollie, guys. He says, Solskjaer on Harry Maguire's red card. The first yellow should have never been. The boys offside when lads are offside. Mate, is he really defending Maguire here? He said, Maguire's red card, the first yellow card should have been never offside. The boys offside when lads are offside. And you get a booking, that should be looked at as well. Really? That's really what Solskjaer said? My goodness me. My goodness me. Solskjaer. Defending his captain there, but really, he shouldn't be defending his captain. If I was Solskjaer, I'd have simply said this after my post-match reaction. What do you think of Maguire's performance and him getting the red card? I said, he's let the side down. I'm sorry, he's the captain of United. He's let the side down. We've got the ability to get back into the game. We've scored a goal. We're 2-1. We're on the ascendancy. We've got the ability to get back into the game. He's cost us the game. I would say that. Solskjaer out, guys. I'm sorry, Solskjaer out. I love the guy, but Solskjaer out, man. As Kobe would say, soft says no toes. Tox Cole says, all thanks to God. You know what? God's a fucking legend, isn't he? To be fair, Tox Cole, man. He's afforded us this life. He's afforded us this experience. We've got to be grateful, don't we, my friend? I feel like I'm proper pissed up right now, guys. Oh, this is good. Even though we've lost. Maguire threw the armband to David De Gea, says G-Wolf United Gaming. You know what? Just so you know, G-Wolf United Gaming, your man, Slabby Maguire, you know the guy that you've defended to the hilt every single game that we've played. I'm sorry to say, G-Wolf United, I love you, G-Wolf. Do you know what? G-Wolf United Gaming, I'm not being funny, he's a YouTuber, yeah? He's a legend. Check him out, G-Wolf United. I don't think there's a nicer guy in the world than G-Wolf United. I'm just going to be honest. I think G-Wolf is probably the nicest person in the world. Just going to be honest. But you're fucking wrong about Maguire, mate. You are fucking wrong about Maguire. He's useless. He's shit. But you are a nice guy, though. Don Piglioni in. Thank you, Kingslayer. Thank you, Tox Cole, lad. Big up, Shame Koreshi. Maguire didn't show leadership at all. No, he didn't. He's fucking awful. He got sent off at the worst possible time. Thank you, Mamasini, for the €2 super chat. Says players' morale is low and it shows. That's true, Mamasini, man. Can't get away from that. Anyway. Thank you very much, Tox Cole. Says for once about a month we could have a drunk pizza. Oh shit, I read that, didn't I? Thank you very much, dude. Hey guys, we're going to wrap this stream up now anyway. I've got to get on because we've got a post-match show coming from the legends, Mr. Eddie O2 and co. At 7:30. Come back at 7:30. Between now and then, I'm going to edit the post-match goals reaction, which I'm really not looking forward to. So please come back after that and get your thoughts in. Get your opinions in. Have you chuck a like on it. Oh, shit. We might as well finish this bottle of fucking monkey shoulder while we're here, eh? Oh, Mrs. P's in the house. How you doing there, Mrs. P?
You know what the hell's going on? Just come back and I'm going to be whiskey talk.
I'm getting pissed up, love. I'm sorry. After that United performance, there's no one thing that is needed more than getting pissed out your head.
I totally missed because I was shopping. So
Oh, you were shopping? Okay.
Went, so what was the score?
4-1 to Watford.
No.
Yeah.
Really?
4-1 to Watford.
After I was saying I was absolutely adamant that they'd win.
4-1 to Watford. They battered us.
Not good.
It's like Man City again, but they're Watford.
That's terrible.
They're a championship team, but they're battering us.
Well, I've got you a few bits for sure you are.
Thank you very much.
Thank you all very much.
Thank you, Mamasini. Says players' morale is low and it shows. That's damn true, Mamasini. Guys, I'm going to wrap this video up anyway. Like I say, Eddie O2 is going to be back in a little bit for a show. I'm also going to get my post-match reaction video on, man. So come back and check that shit out. I'm going to leave it there, guys. I've definitely got... Cheers, Scujo1, you legend. Johnny as well. Send love to Mrs. Pig, says Mamasini. Klopp Arteta fighting. Really, Jonathan? Player ratings? Fucking all 0, Kingface. Yeah, you can't throw the armband on the floor. I agree, Batman Knife. And Maguire's a tit. Guys, I'm leaving it there. Thank you for watching. That's the end of the stream. Have a great evening. Come back in a little bit on the channel. There'll be more content. There'll be a post-match reaction, goals reaction video. There'll also be a video from Eddie O2 and some of the other fans on this channel just giving their debate opinions. That's the end of it then, guys. Thanks for watching. Tox Cole, Shime Koreshi, Social99, Stefan, Fiona Garner, everybody else. Thanks for tuning in. Have a great night. Come back in a bit and check out the content that's coming on the channel. And I'll see you later. Thanks, guys. Much love. Eddie says, guys, this has been a bad day, but funny stream. Man United lose again, but Piggy Wages war on YouTube. Let's fucking go. Tezza Ferret, Mamasini, John Latten, Stefan, Social 99, Gungshi, Toxco, everybody else. Thank you for watching. This is the big... I'm out of here.